Oh, this totally, definitely, you know, won't go wrong. I'm actually kind of scared now. Know that I'm actually doing this. So, you know, I'm sure this won't go wrong. And I'm hoping, pray tell, that my friends actually show up. Because I don't want to do this without them. Well, you know, like in VC, I'm a big girl. I can handle I can handle this by myself. But, you know, friends. Friends are nice. Okay. Cat. I'm in the VC in the server. I'm terrified. I'm actually kind of terrified. Oh, look at that. I've already got what's there. The frick. Stone pickaxe. Jeez. Yeah, that's a great start to this. Alright. Okay. I only have 3 days before things start happening. I have set it that way. Intentionally. Am I scared? Yes. Yes, I am. This is probably not gonna... Bro. You know, I was just about to say, things were not about to go well. And I don't think they're gonna go well. Look at that. Look at that in the distance. I said. And I was right. So this is like... I don't know why I'm doing this. I just am. Bro. Can I please swim? Can I please just swim over there? Thank you. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say things aren't gonna go well. Right when I spot this thing. You see this? If anybody who knows about anybody who's known about Herobrine knows about this. This right here.
I arrive.
Hello.
Hello.
Guess what I just found?
A pyramid.
A pyramid. Literally, I was about to say things aren't going to go well, and then I spotted it. I'm like, bro. Oh, dang it.
The first sign of many.
I don't like this already. I only have 3 days before everything starts happening.
And while you're doing that, I'm just drawing stuff for the music freaks.
I am scared. I'm actually kind of scared. Well, at least we know the mod works. And I configured it correctly. This is just Herobrine though, like the Herobrine creepy stuff. Actually, no, it's not. There's gonna be more than one person stalking me. There's like 20 people that are gonna be after me. I'm not looking forward to that. So I'm just gonna be
listening and laughing.
I gotta speedrun this. I gotta speedrun getting everything. Like getting full iron and stuff. That's ugh. First of all, I gotta find somewhere I can actually do that. Like an actual cave. Or just something. I'm scared. This is like my baby step.
You should be.
This is like a baby step for me for trying to get over my fear of horror. And it's October, so I thought I may as well. Spooktober.
Spooky month.
Exactly. Spooktober, as I call it. Ooh. That's a good sign. Just found a bunch of coal. I'm gonna need that.
Oh yeah.
So for the first 3 days, something's gonna be happening. But after that, there's no guarantees that we're not gonna get scared. Well, I gotta set up the screen share still. Dang it, I forgot to do that. Dang it, I forgot to do that.
You're just gonna be screaming and crying, and I'm just gonna be here laughing.
Right, there we go. Screen share.
Hey, now I'll be able to watch in real time.
I mean, I turned on the latency. Oh. Turn on the latency a bit so that way it's not as delayed on stream, but. Oh gosh.
Why'd you go, oh?
There's a cave down here. I don't want to go down the. Okay. I
Ah.
need to go down there, but I don't want to go down there. But I know I need to. But I don't want to. The joys of being me. You don't want to do something when you know you need to.
Yep.
I'm a big girl. I can do this.
You're in college. If you can survive the horrors that are college, this is nothing.
Well, I wouldn't call college a horror game, but okay. I'm already hearing mobs.
If you can survive the horrors of just school.
Oh, good grief. I'm already being shot at. And there's a zombie
there's a
stuck
zombie.
weak. Oh,
You can
I'm already
survive
about to
the
die.
horrors of school. It's fine. Oh, 1 heart. That's totally not mildly terrifying at all, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm already about to die. It's only been like 2 minutes. Oh, there's the iron. Well, at least they can't get out of there, so I'm kind of okay. Kind of.
You might want to get out of that cave soon, though.
Yeah, but I need the iron. I can handle this. It's just Minecraft. Minecraft's not supposed to be a horror game. Generally. Until you make it a horror game. It's not a horror game until you make it a horror game. And then it's a horror game. The mom's already been that scary. And plus spawn isn't that far away, so I should generally be okay. Maybe. Perhaps.
Hopefully.
Potentially.
Don't be surprised if just during the stream I send you, like, just a picture of the finished drawing that I've been working on.
I mean, I probably won't look at it until, like, after stream, so I don't have to, like, stop in the middle of a stream to look at it.
Obviously. But, like, don't be surprised if you just hear the Discord notification for it.
Well, generally, I don't get the sound, actually. Like, I just... Like, with streamer mode on, like, yeah. Streamer mode, you don't really hear stuff. Useful during recordings and stuff, you know? Because that'd just be awkward if, like, someone left the VC as we were trying to record and then you hear that. That'd be awkward. Don't want to deal with that. It'd probably distract me, too. I'd be trying to figure out who left the VC while trying to act, and then just be like, well, you gotta redo that now.
Yeah.
And I don't plan on doing that.
I would immediately get distracted by it. Just like, oh, who left?
Exactly. Like, I've seen it happen before in other series. I'm like, how do you not get distracted? What kind of concentration do you have to not get distracted by somebody leaving the VC?
It's because they're probably normal.
Is anybody really normal, though?
You would be surprised.
Is there anybody that's really normal?
I have met some people who are the actual epitome of just being normal. And every day I wonder how they manage it.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a crafting table. I may as well. Go ahead and make my crafting table, create a furnace. So I can go ahead and smelt this iron for a shield. Yeah, because I want a shield. First and foremost.
Understandable.
That's gonna be like that's gonna be my biggest defense here. Having a shield. That way I don't get hit by the scary stuff. That isn't a mob. There we go. Shield. And while that smelts, I've seen more iron down here. Yay. Stuff. Less chance of me dying now, let's go.
Woo!
It's like the sooner I get iron, the better. Because I don't want to experience. I don't want to do this without iron armor, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I tested this on a test world. I don't want to figure out what happens if I don't have armor.
Understandable.
It's not gonna end well, I can already tell. Probably should get flint and steel, though.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Just, hold on. Need some flint. Oh, there we go. Right as I said it, too. Just put that back. Just don't need gravel. No need for that. Oh, there's more iron I passed. This is a nice cave. Now, a lot of mobs, but it's actually pretty nice. Excuse you. That hurt. There we go. That was rude. Took out half my health, too. What is this? Fog is coming. Yeah, it is coming. I only have 3 days. 3 days until I'm basically until I start getting haunted by stuff that I don't want to be haunted by. But I've chosen to be haunted by.
Until you're basically just trying to survive.
Yeah. Survive the utter terror that is this mod. Like, dude, this is just Herobrine. Like, I didn't add the man from the fog yet. Like, the giant guy that lives in, like, the giant, tall, Enderman-like guy that lives in the forest, and it's like, have you seen that? You seen that mod?
No, and I'm suddenly very glad.
Yeah, you should be. Like, there's this noise you'll hear being like, beep. And that shows he's nearby, and if he sees you and lock onto you, he will chase you. He will chase you. It is terrifying.
Will you be able to get to safety?
Well, I mean, you can. So you gotta be covered on all 4 sides. Like, have you heard of the Cave Dweller mod?
No.
Good. You will be terrified of it. Like, it is so terrifying. The creator of the mod got jump scared by it when he was testing it. It's that bad. It's that scary.
Good to know.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I am not installing Cave Dweller here. No. No, not doing it.
When you have to flip the reference for a character upside down because the pose that they're in for the base is upside down.
Fun. Much fun. Wait, iron down there? The quality actually looks... Oh, I was like, where's that zombie? Like, oh, there is iron down there. Do I really want to risk it?
Do you want to risk it for the biscuit?
I mean, I have the blocks to go down there and go get it. Ow.
But do you really want to risk it for the biscuit?
I don't really have a choice. Well, actually, no, I do, and I'm gonna go this way, because I don't want to die. And just... I need more food. This isn't good.
You are suffering.
Yes, I am.
And meanwhile, I'm here just having a grand old time drawing.
You're just drawing, meanwhile I'm trying not to die. I just need the iron, need full iron.
You know, I kind of used to hate digital drawing, but now that I've done it a couple times in a row now, it's not the worst. Like, if you have a good enough reference, it's actually pretty easy.
I just found an easier way down to that little area where the iron was. One that didn't involve me dying, probably. Oh. I was like, what is that? It's just a bat. Not scared yet. Yet. Keyword there is yet. Oh gosh. Ah! You know what? Rotten flesh will have to work, 'cause I don't know what else to eat. Seriously, redstone here? Bro, it's like... What Y level am I at? 10. Okay. Did not... Okay, I didn't think I was that far below ground.
Yeah.
I think my cat just ran and heard my door open.
Cookie!
Cookie! My cat. My pretty kitty.
Tortoiseshell cats are just the best.
She's calico.
Calicos.
Calicos are like a mix of like orange cat, but they're all still just mellow. It's funny. Yep, there she is.
Hi, Cookie!
She's using the litter box on the other side of the room. Like, I don't think she cares that I'm streaming. She will do whatever she wants.
I swear I just heard a chest open in game.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Well, actually, I mean, that is possible. Like, here I can actually open chests and lady stuff. There's an achievement for it.
Is he leaving you a good thing or a bad thing, though?
It's usually good stuff. Like, from what I've seen, he can leave you, like, full iron or something.
Why is he trying to help you, though?
I don't know. They call it a dreadful donation. Like, you can go in your base, and you can see a chest open without you being the one that did it, and it's actually, like, really weird, but also really cool.
Do you know all the things you can get from it?
As far as I know, just, like, full iron, maybe a shield. I don't really know.
Because it would be funny if it was, like, a rigged chest.
I mean, it's like, it's a trap chest, and then he opens it, and it's like, he could just find some way to trap him. That'd be funny.
No, I mean, like, when you open it, it just goes boom.
Dear gosh, no. That'd be awful. That would be awful.
But it would be funny.
For you, not for me. Because I'd be the one affected by it. I'd be the one dying.
I mean, as soon as you hear the TNT, just freaking go.
It has to be a chest that you place, though, I think. Like, if you place the chest and it's, like, in your base, he can actually open it.
Eh.
And I need more torches already, and my coal is in my furnace. I did not plan this well at all.
Yeah,
there's a spider.
Did you forget they could climb?
No. It just fell and died for a single axe crit. That's a skill issue. That's the skill issue here.
Yeah.
I seriously need food. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, food that's not freaking rotten flesh. I feel like a cannibal eating rotten flesh, because it's flesh. It's weird. And I might as well just bring these with me now. Considering that, like, I have no reason to keep them here. This doesn't help. Rotten flesh is not that good.
I swear, the urge to use some of the soundboard effects from Voice Mod.
No.
It would be funny.
Not for me, it wouldn't.
It would be funny.
No. I thought you already got your fill of messing with people. You said that to me earlier.
I lied.
Of course you did. I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
I'm genuinely not surprised.
I lied. Yeah, that's the fun part.
Jeez.
I lied.
I gotta stop taking fall damage, bro. I don't even have a bed set. I can't be dying.
Okay, but genuine question. Do you have keep inventory on?
No. I'm not a coward.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
Yes, actually, I am sure about that. Mostly. I am mostly confident in that statement.
Heard it here first, folks. Alicia is somewhat of a coward.
A little bit. I'm playing a horror mod here. I'm allowed to be a little scared.
And then there's me that's just tormenting you for the fun of it.
I chose to be at this VC. I could have easily been played by myself doing this, but no.
Yep.
What's a horror battle with your friends that suffer along with you?
Fair enough. At the very least, I'm not dying every 5 seconds in there with you.
Well, I haven't died at all, so haha.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the moment a baby zombie runs up and attacks. Because you just know it's gonna happen.
I should probably get out of this cave soon. I don't have any food. I'm on 3.5 hearts. I'm not doing that well.
Yeah.
And I see gold, and I want the gold, but I cannot get the gold, but I want the gold.
You really shouldn't risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. How did I... Okay. This is not going too well, and I haven't even gotten scared by any of the things yet. Here I doesn't even shut up and I'm already gonna die. This is bad. Where's the way out of here? How did I get out of here?
It would be funny if one of the parts of the mod was that when you're in a cave, Herobrine places torches that just lead you astray.
No, you can break your
oh.
torches.
But like my idea is just like you're trying to get out of the cave and he just places torches that make you think, oh, this must be the way out. I must have come from this direction. But you did not.
Like, you can actually break your torches and make it look, or turn them into redstone torches so it still feels like it.
Are you gonna try and actually summon him?
Maybe. If I can find enough resources for it, I'm definitely gonna try.
Ooh, if you manage to do that, it'll be so fun to watch.
Oh, it would. I want to see what happens. I'm actually curious. Oh, there's water here. Oh, that's not good. I can't mine anything now. Frick.
Not even that. That also means that you might be underwater at the moment.
I mean, I don't think I am, because, like... I don't think I am, because the place where I came in was... It was near water, but it wasn't near, like... a place where water could be. Bro. There we go. Got rid of the water. Alright, there's the way out. This is not going the way I thought it would. I'm still pointing that out. This is not going... Oh, it's still day? So it actually... Okay, it's still the first... Yeah. Was not expecting
I'm surprised
that.
it's still a first day.
Me too. I thought it was gone down there for, like, longer. There we go. I need food. I need to go kill that cow. Well, actually, all the cows.
Slaughter time.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Look at this. Okay, looking at the screen share?
Yeah?
Look at this.
Oh.
This isn't even- look. There's a temple the pyramid right there. And there's a pyramid right here. And there's music playing.
Yeah, you might want to get out of there.
Bro, what is this? What is this? I can't get out of here yet, though. I need food. I'm gonna die. That was... Okay.
Hang on, question, is part of this mod, like, is it like, is Herobrine able to possess animals?
I don't think so. Like, as far as I know, I don't
I'm
think he can do that.
Because, like, it would be funny if he could. Like, you're going over to kill a cow to get some food, and it just turns to stare at you with just straight up pure white eyes, and you just run.
I would get out of there as fast as I humanly could. I'd be like, no, no,
It's like,
no.
just this, I'm out.
Like, F this crap, I'm out.
Yes. just that one meme.
I just realized how good this bow is. Like, this bow from the skeleton actually look really, really good.
Yeah. Granted, you only have a single arrow, so you better make your one shot count.
I could always make more arrows. Oh, there's chickens nearby. Like, there's chicken, like, right there. I'm fine. I'm chilling.
It would still be hilarious if Herobrine could possess animals, though.
That would not be fun. They can
It'd
just
be
multiply.
fun for me, and that's what matters.
They can just multiply, and then I would be screwed, and I'd be like, imagine the deathmatch saying Alyssa Animates was slain by cow, or actually no, chicken. By chicken. That'd be an L. That'd be like a really big L.
Yeah. If somehow that manages to happen, I'm just going to send you the meme of, like, have you heard of Apollo and the dodgeball match? Like that Apollo dodgeball match meme?
No?
Okay, well, basically, it's normally linked in, it's normally added to posts where someone says something as a joke, and then it ends up actually happening. And it's normally either a statue of what Apollo is thought to look like with a poorly edited dodgeball in his hand, or it's just straight up this picture of a bunch of kids playing dodgeball. And the girl that has the dodgeball is labeled as Apollo. She has a dodgeball that's labeled the gift of prophecy. And the girls that she's playing with are just random internet users trying to be comedic. If you end up getting slain by a passive mob because they're being possessed by Herobrine, I am going to send you that picture just for the ha-has.
Like, I'm pretty sure that can't happen, though. Like, I checked the config earlier, I don't think that's a thing. Because if it was, they would have listed it.
You aren't sure.
No, I checked earlier. No, I checked earlier. I checked all 6 pages. It doesn't have that.
Are you sure you just didn't read over it?
No, I looked at it yesterday, I looked at it today. It's not there.
Are you sure you didn't just skip a line on accident?
Yes,
Happens
I
to the
am
best
sure.
of us.
I am pretty sure. I am positive. Like 90, no, 100% positive. Haha. 100%. But that is not in there.
We'll see how 100% positive you are as I continue talking.
Nothing's going to happen that involves a mob killing me. There we go.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am, actually. I am very certain. Wait for this last iron to smelt, and I should be okay. So all you really need is an iron pickaxe and an axe, and that's it. Like, I am not wasting time. I'm going for it.
Cannot wait for when you actually summon him.
I mean, if I find the ruined portal, I can use, like, the cheapy way of doing it. Because there's a way of doing it by, like, putting 2 gold blocks and then 2 into the netherrack, and then, boom, summon. It's weird. But it does work. You can do it the expensive way by getting 9 gold blocks in netherrack, or you can do it the cheap way by just getting a few of each.
To be honest, we all tried summoning Herobrine at least once in our Minecraft lives.
I didn't. I've never attempted it.
Coward. I attempted it when I was 6.
I didn't have Minecraft until I was like 13, so I did not try it. I knew it wasn't real. What was the point?
I didn't have Minecraft until I was 13 either. The only reason I was able to attempt it was because I had a friend who lived in walking distance who had Minecraft.
And then you tried it at 6 years old and it just didn't work.
Yes, I was very sad.
Like, I used to believe in it for a while when I was still watching videos and didn't actually have the game until I was like, you know what? Herobrine's just not real. There's no way he is.
You're a non-believer.
Well, I used to believe in it. I used to, but I don't. But now there's mods that make it possible. Like, I remember I used to watch these videos, people saying they found Herobrine, and then I realized, like, when they show a tab list, you can't do that on single player, and I'm like, wait. You can't do that. Something's not right here.
Just hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here.
Exactly. Like, that was me. Like, I was looking at him like, wait a minute. Hold on. Because I tried doing that sometimes in the single player world, just didn't work. Like, I'm pressing the tab key, it just doesn't work. Unless you're on a server. And then I realized, it's fake. Get this diorite out of my inventory, okay. I'm just getting everything I can right now. I'm getting every single resource I'm gonna need it.
Understandable. There's you that's just playing Minecraft, and then there's me drawing.
Me playing Minecraft from the fog, just because. That's a lot of mobs. I just heard it once. But they're not here, so I'm good. Ow. Okay, there we go. That works better. Oh!
What?
Found a mine shaft.
Are you sure going in one is a good idea?
Well, I have full iron now. Oh, there's more iron down here. This is a good idea.
I swear, the urge to just go to the soundboard and use the closest thing I can find to the Minecraft sound of walking on stone blocks. The urge is so real.
Well, it's not gonna work, so I know Herobrine doesn't spawn yet.
Yeah, I know, but like the urge.
Oh, there's a spawner
there's
here.
A spawner.
And there's spiders. Ah!
And they are swarming you. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. You're going to die.
No, I'm not. I'm a survivor. I do not die easily. Bro, how are they still on me? Get away.
Cave spiders are smaller than regular spiders, so they're able to get through gaps that regular spiders can't.
Bro.
Yeah, your best bet is to just get out of there right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Or at least I'm trying to do. That did nothing. That only put me on the other side of the spawner. What the frick?
Bridge over it.
I should have made a sword. I should have made a sword. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make a sword real quick. Because I need a thing to survive. I'm gonna break the cobwebs, I'm gonna need that. There we go. Oh, I need a stick. I don't have sticks. There we go. Now I should be okay. Maybe. Maybe I'll be okay. And problem averted. No more no more of that. Alright, so not worry about any more cave spiders spawning. I should probably maybe go ahead and get the lapis while I'm here. Because I am not going in a cave once Herobrine spawns. Nope, not me. No. I'm not risking that. Like, it's already one thing for him to appear above ground. Imagine him appearing below ground. It's terrifying.
All I'm picturing is, you know that scene from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, where, like, Puss is just in this freaking giant battle, and he gets knocked away, and then he hears Death just start whistling.
I haven't watched it yet.
Well, that scene is one of the more well-known scenes, and the way Puss just runs from the scene as soon as he hears Death start whistling is what I'm picturing you're going to do the second that Herobrine shows up if you're in a cave at the time.
Well, I'm not gonna be in a cave. I am staying away from caves after this. That's why I'm getting everything I need now and not, you know, waiting. Ooh, minecart. Okay, I guess I can use this. At least there's food in here.
Yeah. Might want to grab that name tag for some reason.
Yeah, there's torches.
And those torches, yeah.
Not gonna need the railroad. I don't know what I'm gonna need railroad carts for. It's fine. I'm sure I won't need them.
You say that, but you might end up needing them somehow.
I really don't think I'm gonna.
Yeah, but it would be
fine.
funny if you did. It would be funny if you did end up needing them.
I will manage. I hear so many mobs, jeez.
It's because you're in a cave. Next question.
Well, I mean, yeah, not in a cave where the... I mean, I'm in a mine shaft, yeah, but, like, I don't know where they are. Oh, I think one just fell behind me. Yep, one did. I knew it. I pride myself usually on not eating rotten flesh, but now I have to drop to the level of me having to eat rotten flesh. I don't like that.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Pretty much. Oh. Good to know. Thanks to the surface right here. Oh, there's a witch.
Not today.
Nope.
Not today.
Nope. I don't want to get poisoned today. Nope. Not me. No. I got poisoned twice by cave spider. I'm not getting poisoned again.
Not dealing with that.
I don't feel like it. I refuse to deal with it.
But yeah, I've just been messing with the people on the Music Freaks Discord fan server that I've just been in for a bit now. I've just been messing with them all day, really.
Just making them suffer with Drew stuff.
Yeah. This will be the third Drew drawing that I've done since I've been in that server. I've never even drawn stuff for the Music Freaks before.
Golden apple!
Golden apple.
Golden apple! I don't know why I call it that, I just do.
It's a fun thing. But yeah, I've literally never drawn stuff for the Music Freaks until this.
You've finally been convinced to do it, and now you are doing it. How did... You can't stop, can you? Oh.
It's very
Wow.
fun. You might want to be careful, because there's a skeleton.
Ah! Are you kidding me?
I want you.
Are you kidding me?
I want you.
I was shifting!
Shifting doesn't matter when you get shot by a skeleton.
I don't even know where the cave was. Oh my gosh.
Restart?
I don't want to restart.
Girlie, it might be your best option.
I don't want to. I refuse. Still. There's a lot of things I refuse in life, and this is one of them. I refuse to restart. I'm getting my stuff. In my first death, it wasn't even to Herobrine. Or any entities that are gonna appear. You know what? I mean, this is gonna be the only time I do this. Because I had a feeling this would be necessary. At some point, like before Herobrine shut up. In that off chance that happened, I'm just doing this. I need to go get my stuff back.
Fair.
Only time I'm doing this. Other than that, after this, no more. Well, actually, after the 3 days are up, no more. How about that?
Fair.
Because I'm not going to spend 5 minutes looking for something and just to not find it.
You could use a recovery compass.
That is not a bad idea, actually.
Because those do point you to where your last death was.
It's over here.
Just remember to look for a giant gaping hole in the ground.
Well, I found a pyramid. Does that count? That's the third one. It's not even that far from the other two. Oh, here it is. Here's the giant gaping hole in the ground.
The power of recovery compass.
That is very useful. Oh, and there's my stuff.
Might as well just get rid of the mobs around you before you go back into survival.
Yeah. I might just keep the compass too, just in case.
You do realize that it's not a thing that's like keep inventoried in a way.
Yeah.
Like if you die, you'll still lose it. So like your best option would be to put it in a chest in whatever base you end up making and just using it to get back whenever you die.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Where's my axe?
The zombie might have it.
Oh, it's down here. I'm like, bro, I'm missing something. Something is not right here.
Hold on, wait a minute. Something ain't right here.
Something is missing. Where is my axe? Where's the little fricker? Where is he? Where'd he go? Can I please get up here? There he is. That felt good. Actually, where's the skeleton?
Murder.
Oh, minecart. Ooh! Fire aspect 2!
Ooh.
That'll be useful.
That will be.
If I get an anvil. I'm not gonna cheat one in. I'm not doing that. There's already one thing for me doing this.
You're only really doing it for your own sanity.
There's the skeleton. Another bow, yay.
For this drawing, I'm not going through the entire tedious process that I normally go through for when I'm coloring a character's hair. Like, you remember that one drawing that I shown you that had his hair just looking so incredibly awesome?
Yeah?
I'm not doing that whole process this time. Because, like, it's in such a small of an area that, like, why does it matter?
Yeah, that's reasonable. Cut corners when you can, kind of.
Yeah. Like, the other two pictures that I did, he was the main focus of them. So, like, of course I would do the proper shading and whatnot for the hair. But in this one, where it's just a picture as the main focus, nah.
Yeah, makes sense. Just gonna get one of these. Get one of these. Break these, and then get to the surface. And then I'm getting out of creative mode. I am not staying in this. As easy as it would be to survive, I'm not gonna do that. Was there another one? Good grief. Oh my gosh, there's a whole pickaxe in here.
It would be funny if Herobrine that, like, if you were in creative when he spawns in, he could just take you out of it. He probably can't, but, like, it would be funny.
There actually is a command you can give him where you can actually control the config. And I don't want to do that.
Coward.
What do you mean coward? That means he can crash my game.
Coward.
He can- girl, you try this. You can't call me a coward if you don't do this either.
Hey, I have a perfectly valid reason for why I don't play horror games. You choose to play them for your own volition.
I choose to play them so I can get over them. So I can get over my fear of them.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy until you consider my situation of if I get too scared, I can and will pass out.
Yikes.
Yeah, for those of you in chat who are not aware, the main reason why I don't join the horror games is because if I get too scared, I will get extremely lightheaded. It is not fun.
Did I already lose my way to the surface? Are you kidding me? Where did I go? Didn't I go this way? Yeah, I went this way. Then I went this way. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not sticking around anymore. I'm just getting the surface and getting out creative.
Understandable.
And the sun is setting.
Oh boy.
It's nice little game mode. Alright, there we go. Back to normal stuff. Normal survival.
See how long this lasts.
Shush.
No.
It's like I can craft a bed. Ha 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 ha. Kind of. Maybe I can't craft a bed yet.
God, you remember the adventures of trying to get a bed in the one block?
That was difficult for no reason at all. That was so hard to do. And it had no business being that hard either.
Exactly.
There we go. Now I have a bed. Everything is okay. And now it is day 2. Actually, no. Oh, crap. It's day 3. This is my last day of peace before Herobrine shows up. Well, I'm screwed.
You better get preparing.
I am preparing. I don't have to iron for an anvil. No, maybe I can. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I don't think I do. I don't want to go back to the cave, though.
How many iron blocks do you need for an anvil again?
3. So that's 27 iron ingots, which I will not have.
You need like 31 iron for an anvil, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I can find a village and just kill the iron golem and get more that way, but there's no guarantee I'll find one.
Or heck, even get lucky enough to find a blacksmith.
I actually did find one in my test world. Like, I actually found one with a librarian and a blacksmith. Very lucky.
Let's see if that luck will hold up. Probably won't, considering how this is already going.
Oh,
but here we go.
Bro, I didn't think it started today. I thought it meant like 3 days, and then they started talking to me on day 4. I didn't think he meant. I didn't think it meant that, bro.
Here we go, chat.
The haunting delay was 3. I did not think it meant that.
Here we go, chat. Place your bets on how difficult it will get from here on out.
To what? Not get scared?
Yes. Just everything.
Oh gosh. I am actually worried now. I don't know where he is. I don't know when he'll pop up. But apparently it gets progressively more common to see him. I mean, I already said the sighting chance to common, but I don't know how common is.
My favorite headcanons about Drew that I might have been the one to come up with, really.
What?
I came up with the headcanon that Drew will paint his nails, and they are almost always painted black. Like, I don't know if it's a common headcanon in the Music Freaks fandom, but it's my headcanon. I'm sticking with it.
Reasonably so. That's actually that I can see that happening, actually.
Like, I don't know, it just fits.
I got a flint and steel, and I'm gonna light this dude on fire if I can. I wonder what I'm gonna see first, because like there's like a lot of characters that can appear. But who will I find? Yeah, there's a lot. You like 303, Noel, Alex Bryan. There's a lot.
Oh, that's interesting. Because
like
I thought from what you had told me that this was just straight up only Herobrine.
I mean, it can be if you want it to be, but I'm choosing to make it more than one person. And there's another. Oh, that's a. Whoa.
That's a big one.
That is a big one. What the frick?
You should be scared.
I am scared. I'm checking F5 like every 2 seconds.
Wait, is it possible to go like inside those pyramids, or are they just straight up completely filled pyramids?
I think they're filled.
Dang it, because if you could go inside them, and there was like this whole freaking room, can you imagine? Like Herobrine's just sitting on some kind of throne when you enter, and then you just have to nope the heck out of there as soon as you can.
Dear gosh. That would be weird. Like, I would be like, it would be like a whole boss fight, too.
Just this giant health bar appears on the screen titled Herobrine.
That would be terrifying. I'd be like, yeah, no, goodbye. I'm not dealing with this crap right now.
F this crap, I'm out.
Exactly.
Okay, but like it's always such a huge urge of mine to, whenever I'm in a server with people, to summon a wither and name tag it Herobrine.
Dear gosh. When do I hear the noises, though?
Not if they're far enough away, or if they have sounds off.
Oh gosh. You are a menace. You are a menace.
How long did it take you to realize?
Oh, I've known for like almost the entire time I've known you. I just never said it. I have just never said anything about it. Ooh,
Okay,
iron!
but like, ooh, nice.
Ow. I should not have
Drew
done
looks Drew looks so happy in the picture that he's holding here, and it would be a shame if he was just doomed by the narrative from the very beginning to lose one of the only friends that he thought would be there for him forever. It
How
would be a
unfortunate.
shame.
It'd be very unfortunate. It'd be a little too unfortunate for that to happen.
Okay, but like one of my favorite tropes is literally just doomed by the narrative.
Wait, what is that?
So I actually did a whole freaking like analysis on that trope in the Music Freaks fan server that I'm in. Like here, let me go find it real quick. Cause I'm just gonna straight up read it to you. Cause it was me talking about how some of my favorite pairings in fictional media all seem to share the common trope of being doomed by the narrative from the beginning. And then I went, let me explain. And I used three main examples for this, aka Jake and Drew, White Pearl and Lord Oyster from Cookie Run Kingdom, and Kieran and the Scarlet and Violet protagonist from Pokemon. So, nice person, Jake, White Pearl, and Kieran meet somebody, Drew, Lord Oyster, and Florian or Juliana, depending on what character you chose to play as. This someone understands them in a way they didn't think was possible, and they become close. Drew accepting Jake into his friend group almost instantly. Lord Oyster not being mean to White Pearl, and the main character being nice to Kieran and understanding his love of the old tale of Ogerpon.
There's
For
another
plot reason,
pyramid.
yeah, I see.
And
For
this is
plot
really laggy, I'm realizing. The stream looks so freaking laggy.
Oof. For plot reasons, the two start drifting apart. Jake joins the music club, Lord Oyster's noble house almost falls into ruin, and he has to sell the pearl that he got from White Pearl. Florian and Juliana have to lie to Kieran about seeing Ogerpon. And said nice person inevitably ends up blowing up at their companion and leaving them behind. Drew and Jake's argument, White Pearl turning evil and becoming Black Pearl, and Kieran swearing revenge on the player for taking his dream away from him. Woo! They are all doomed by the narrative.
More iron!
And coal.
I mean, I already have like 2 stacks of coal. I don't think I need any more.
Yeah. But yeah, all of my favorite pairings in fictional media are just doomed by the narrative.
We're just doomed from the start, basically.
Yep.
So I need more iron. Well, I need iron. I need freaking iron. I'm gonna survive. It is in... Wait, what?
Is someone following
Survived
me?
Oh my gosh, it's been 3 days of me surviving this already.
Oh
Woo.
boy! And it's only gonna get worse!
It is. I already know it is. Every day that goes by, it gets progressively scarier.
Take a bet, chat. How long will it take for her to get absolutely jump scared?
No, you can do that actually. Oh, ruined a portal. Like I can do the Herobrine thing. If it has 2 gold blocks, I can do it. And I'm gonna establish a base eventually, but I have some ideas for. I want to do some stuff first. Like there are some advancements you can get by looking for certain stuff, like trees you
Such
didn't chop
as?
down, leafless groves. I think maybe even a Herobrine shrine. I'm not sure how common those are, but they can happen.
Interesting.
I want to find some of those stuff before I make a base. But jeez, the lag on the stream looks so bad. Golden apple! Ooh, an obsidian. Take that. And more flint. Where's my spot for flint? Just put the leather away, it's fine. I don't really need any of the golden tools.
I swear this whole thing is just, I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Someone probably is watching me right now. But I can't see them, and they can't, but I can't see them.
I can't see you, you can't see me.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Seriously, this whole thing is just you going, I always feel like somebody's watching me. And it's so funny to me.
This is not gonna end well for somebody. And that somebody's probably gonna be me.
Oh yes.
I don't like this. I genuinely am kind of scared now. Now that I know he can spawn. Where? Well, not just he, just anybody. I heard you stand still for long enough, someone will actually appear behind you. It's creepy. I tested it, actually. I tested a lot of things.
Oh boy.
And one of them is if you stand still for too long, they'll just appear. And there we go.
So it's incentive to not go AFK is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's motivation to not do anything you're gonna regret. Like go AFK.
You just get up from your computer to go to the bathroom or something, and they just appear.
Anyone behind me?
Not yet.
Usually sightings start like pretty late in the day, but then
progressively get earlier and earlier.
What? Bro, no one was there! No one was there!
Maybe he disappeared right as you saw him.
Well, whoever it was, that is... Oh, they didn't spawn until later in the day! What is this? Alright, sort out. Where is he? Where is this dude?
I'm witnessing your descent into madness, and it's so funny.
I did this in my other world too. Like every time I left my base, sort out. No matter where I went, sort out until I needed to use another weapon or tool.
I'm just witnessing your descent into madness.
I've not fallen that far already.
I know, but you will.
Have some faith in me, jeez.
I'm just saying, I'm witnessing your descent into madness. I know you've not fallen that far yet, but you will.
Like, I actually didn't get scared much of the entities, like, in the test world. That's probably because I was by myself and not... I was actually more focused.
And not having to deal with comments from the peanut gallery.
That's one way to put it. I was gonna say just by myself I can focus more, but... You know that works too.
Hey, I have no problem with calling myself the peanut gallery. You're probably gonna look back at, like, the stream later just to see where the heck Herobrine or whatever entity it was that you saw spawned.
Look at this!
Oh!
Yeah, I didn't find one of these in my other world. That's what I was looking for. A leafless grove. Yo! Yo, look at this! Oh, and there's a redstone torch here. Oh, there's torches here. That's not a good sign.
Lava couldn't cause this.
Discover a leafless grove.
Yeah, I would get out of there if I was you.
In a second.
You have more bravery than I ever will.
The music is playing. That's not a good sign. Generally.
You just hear Megalovania slowly building in the background.
Like, whenever there's music, like, I don't cause the music to start playing. It plays on its own.
Again, you just hear Megalovania slowly increasing in the background. I know it's not Megalovania that's playing, but like, it's for the haha funnies.
Just I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish that because copyright. Ooh,
Yeah.
cherry biome.
Remember when we were playing in the Origins server? Well, not Origins, but Elemental S&B. Remember that? And I was just sneaking up on your house.
It's hard to sneak up when I can literally see from the base of the hill.
No, but like you started playing Megalovania, and I was just.
You're just there, just sneaky.
Just slowly climbing up the hill.
I think that was Rose playing it, because I didn't do that.
Well, it was one of you.
It was somebody.
But either way.
Wait a minute. Use another thing. Discovering a tree didn't chop down.
Where?
Right there. See the leaves decaying?
Oh.
That's another achievement I wanted to get. Finding a tree that you didn't destroy. Because that can happen.
The stream is so incredibly laggy. I have it as like a pop-up on my phone so I can continue with the drawing. And oh god.
I know, like I thought the latency, I did the latency thing. I thought that would fix it, but no.
It's not that it's very far behind, it's not. It's just that it's so freaking laggy for some reason.
Yes! Here we go, got the achievement. Let's go.
I don't remember doing this.
Discover a tree didn't chop down. Let's
like, I mean,
go.
they have to make their own little homes too, right?
I don't want to know where they live or what they live in. Actually, I don't want to know.
Coward.
Oh my god.
You could take over their bases.
They'd probably kill me before I could do that.
Cowardice.
They would. They probably could. If they can crash my game, they can definitely do that.
You turned off them being able to crash your game.
Yeah, and the burning the base feature, because apparently they can do that too. They can apparently. They can apparently burn your base if they so chose to. Like, you have to leave the area first, but they can definitely do it.
So what you're saying is they like to commit a wee bit of arson.
Something like that. I might just set up in this cherry blossom biome, because, like, these things are pretty. Just gonna build my base here. Wait, what was that? What was that? I thought there was iron. I need iron. I need an anvil, because I got a Fire Aspect 2 book. I want to apply it to my sword. Or my axe. Or something. Well, the real question is, where would be a good place to set up? I still... Oh my gosh.
What? Oh, another one.
Yeah. It's like, I don't have to say anything. And I just see it, I'm like, oh. Lovely.
Just oh boy.
Actually, I'm gonna check the advancements real quick. I know there's some in here. Yeah, there's survive 10 days, survive 50. Discover the trade in
Imagine you exit
chapter.
out of the menu and there's just one behind you.
Discover a tunnel. Oh gosh. Find a dreadful donation. Find a name dreadful donation. Have a
Again,
nightmare.
imagine you. What?
Have a nightmare for the first time. Cause that can
Oh,
happen.
well, that's
Herobrine.
interesting.
This is why I don't want to go mining. This is why I don't want to go mining. You can dig around you while you're mining. I don't want to. I don't want to experience that. And then this. Get jump scared. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to this.
Imagine you exit out of the menu and he's just there behind you.
I'm expecting anybody and everybody to appear behind me right now. I'm expecting anything. Kind of. I'm kind of
Hope
expecting
for the best,
almost.
prepare for the worst.
Exactly. That's what I'm going by right now. Living in a forest probably isn't the best idea. But you know, they can actually leave signs for you. Like, actually, like, I remember I found one while I was building a wall around my house, and guess what it said? Literally, it said, "Do I frighten you?" and nothing else.
Kind of reminds me of when in Steve Saga, Saber would just always talk to Steves with signs and whatnot.
That's what I was thinking, but it's just, This is the whole other thing. It's not even a green, they don't even have green Steve in this one. Kind of upset. They don't have Steves. Bro. Oh, whoa!
What?
Enderbrine. He was right there! He was right there!
I didn't see that. Oh, I saw it on the stream.
Ah! This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
You are having a time.
I'm having a time. I cannot tell if it's a good time or a bad time yet, but it's probably going to be a bad time eventually.
Oh, it's already going to be a bad time.
We both already know it's going to be a bad time. Because it is.
Someone get the Megalovania ready.
I'm not complaining with this though. I chose to do this. This is my choice and I chose to do it and I gotta stick by it now. Bro. I thought that bunny was Herobrine for a second. The bunny
Leave your
has
bed, now lie in it.
the back of its legs. It looks like freaking eyes.
Are you wondering if I was right in the fact that he can possess animals?
He can't.
Are you sure?
I am 100% positive he can't do that. Like, that's the back of its legs.
Still, are you positive?
Yes, yes, I am.
I swear, at some point you're going to realize that he can when just a cow starts running up to you and trying to beat you up.
That would be such a weird sight to see.
Just a cow starts running towards you at freaking Mach 1.
Just Mach 10. He's there.
And you're just like, ah!
It just cuts out completely.
You just do the perfectly cut scream where or the stream just cuts out as soon as you yell. Just, ah! And then stream cuts out.
Imagine. That's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, but it would be funny.
It would be. Where to build a base? Where to build a base? Where do I feel like building a base? They're probably gonna do it in a plains biome. It's easier to see stuff.
Yeah.
Like somewhere in this vast open area. Because it'd probably be my best option, if anything.
Find a plains village and just commandeer a house.
Yeah, I kind of want to build my own house, though. Those are, like, really small.
Fair.
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh, another one.
Exactly, that's like 6 or 7 that I've seen now.
At some point, you're just not even gonna react. You're just gonna take it as a fact in life.
I've found like 8 in my world, in my test world. It's weird. Like, I've survived 50 days there. I can survive here, too. Oh, is that a plane? It's perfect. Please be a plane. Please be a plane. Please be a plane. Please be a plane. I wanna... Please be a plane. There's no one behind me. Ah!
What?
Look at the corner of my screen.
Oh! Oh, I see.
Ha! And he's walking away, and there's another temple. Pyramid. Thingy. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be somebody back there. I freaking knew it. I was waiting.
You could feel it in your bones.
I knew someone was there. I knew someone had to be there behind me watching. There's no way I went this long without seeing somebody. It's just simply not possible.
You just felt it in your bones.
I got that
You got the spidey senses. Another one.
Another one. I'm just disappointed. Why must they build so many? In places where I want to be left alone. Like, if one monk would actually leave a sign, and then just ask me if I'm scared, and be like, I'm just gonna sit there and be like, no, shut the frick up, leave me alone. I just want to play in peace. You know?
Just make your own sign and write no on it. And
That's
just
what I
leave
did.
it next to his sign.
I literally just said go away on mine. I was like, leave me alone. This is my world, not yours. So leave me alone.
Make like a tree and leaf.
Do you see what I see right now?
No.
Do you not see the thing in front of the jungle? The thing that my crosshair is looking at?
Oh, another one.
Another one. Bro, they're not even that far apart. They're not even spaced out. This is not even surprising anymore, it's just disappointing. How they can't space out their freaking buildings. Like, we get it, you like your pyramids. You don't have to keep flexing that fact. Everywhere you go.
You're not mad, you're just disappointed.
Yeah, I am. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Hello.
I knew it. Go away. Thank you. I might just set up here, actually. This is a good place to have a house.
What if you just typed in chat, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed?
I'm not sure they can do anything about that.
Yeah, but like, that phrase is enough to make anyone just feel instant regret. It would be funny if one of them just typed in chat, just like, I'm sorry, and then you just get the notification of blank has left the world.
That would be interesting.
It would be funny.
Just be like, yep, okay, we're sorry, we'll go. And then they just laboring like, well, I guess I got an actual peaceful world now. That's nice. And I'm gonna put a chest right there, put some of the non-essential stuff in there. I swear to gosh, if they take that recovery compass away, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, because you kind of need that.
Yes, I do. In case anything happens, I will need that compass.
What if you just left a sign on the chest saying, "Please don't take this"?
I want someone to do the dreadful donation thing too. Like, I haven't gotten an achievement for that yet in the test world, and I want to get it here, at least. Because it's fun. Like, there's some...
What?
He just appeared. Behind me. Again.
Ah.
Ah!
Oh! Hello!
Ah!
I looked up at just the right time.
Bro, one of them just disappeared. Go away. Go away, Enderbrine. Leave me alone. That is so freaky. For no reason at all.
I looked up at just the right time for that.
Literally F5 is gonna save my life sometimes. Like, I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna see one of them and be like, go away. Literally leave me alone. I have full iron. I got full iron tools. I don't feel like losing them yet. So leave me alone. I'm gonna set my
Wanna tell that
respawn
to
there.
that zombie?
There's no zombie.
No, I'm talking about the zombie that you died to.
Oh. Well, he's already dead again, so it's fine. I almost don't want to go back in the forest now.
Understandable.
They could be anywhere. Like, if I could just run to the trees and just disappear, it's freaky. It's like like that. Like that. Literally like that. That was Skulk Brine.
Oh my god, there's new ones based on the new Minecraft stuff?
Yep, apparently.
Okay, but I like how Mojang just kind of played along with the Herobrine allegations because in every patch notes they always say removed Herobrine.
Until they stopped doing that, because they stopped doing it at some point. I'm like, bro. You've been doing this for 10 years. You can't stop it now. Who gave you permission to
finally
stop?
figure out how to get rid of him?
Have you finally found some way to bypass his code? So he can't be back? So he can't add himself back to the game?
They just go into the source code, find Herobrine, and just press delete.
It's just gone, and then it's like, whoop, okay. Until it's not gone.
They just dust their hands off and are just like, okay, he's gone. And then he just appears again, just like, haha, you thought you could get rid of me? I always come back.
It's freaking William Afton, I swear.
Yeah, speaking of William Afton, are you gonna go watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
I might, but I'm not sure.
Because I'm gonna be watching it with one of my friends. And by one of my friends, I mean Fungus. I'm gonna be watching it with him.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Neither of us do well with horror stuff, so that's gonna be interesting. Don't be surprised if both of us just go into the Fragments server, just like, hey,
You're gonna just freak out. We're like, bro, what's wrong? And then you're just gonna be like, the FNAF movie. And that's it.
I'm not gonna say FNAF movie, I'm just gonna say Five Nights at Freddy's. Or just straight up bear with a microphone emoji, and then you're just like, ah.
That's all the context you need to know.
Yep. Five Nights at Freddy. You remember when a couple of us were just freaking out over it in Ghost Town? Just like, Five Nights at Freddy!
I do remember that. Like, I actually muted that server because, like, I don't have notifications for it unless it's, like, really important. But I remember seeing that, I'm like, well, they're excited. I think they're excited. But it's just a hunch.
Oh, we were. We were.
Anybody behind me? Anybody behind me?
Not yet.
I'm scared I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna get jump scared. Because I know that can happen. It can happen and it probably will happen eventually.
Yeah, and you're just gonna scream, and I'm gonna look up as fast as I can, and the jump scare will already be gone.
Like, no, funny thing is, Herobot can actually open your door. If you have a door to your base, he can open it. No cap, he
Can
did.
he open? Can he open trapdoors?
I haven't tried that yet, so there's no trap doors in my base. But I know he can open doors, like,
'Cause
I remember, I saw my door open as I was trying to go to sleep. I'm like, bro.
like,
No.
it's actually there's actually a thing where zombies can't mess with trapdoors, and that's why some people may use trapdoors as their entrance to their base.
And they can't get through end rods, apparently. You can actually squeeze through end rods, but they can't.
Yeah.
Nothing can, it's
It's
weird.
like using the random placement of bamboo to make a wall. Because, like, the mobs will try to go through it and whatnot, but their AI will try to make them just go on a straight path, but they won't be able to because, you know, bamboo placements.
Yeah. Just gonna clear out this area. This isn't a bad place for a base, actually. Just building right here would not be that bad. Should have built this base the first, like, once I got my iron. Like, actually, in my test world, I actually found a flower forest, and I just set up there. Just because. Like, I found this whole clearing, and I'm like, no, this works. Put my base there, and now it's just there. It is a very nice place.
It's nice. I'm almost done with this drawing. Just have to finish coloring in Henry, and then work on the background for the photo, and then I'm good.
One of them just appeared behind me again. And disappeared, but I couldn't tell who it was.
Did they disappear too fast?
Yeah. I think it was Noel.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't really remember much about Noel, to be honest.
He's like Herobrine, but worse. To put it simply.
Cause like there was one point where I was an avid lover of the Minecraft creepypastas. But eventually I just kind of stopped reading them, which is very sad.
I mean, they are pretty fun to read about and stuff.
I remember there was this one YouTuber that I would watch who would always just talk about them. Well, not really talk, it's more of there would just be text on screen explaining the creepypasta and whatnot. I remember their story of Time Steve one, and that one actually made me just had to stop for a moment, just like, wait, Time Steve's a well-known one and not made by Saber?
Like, that's like, Time was created by Saber, though. Like, as far as I know. It's not creepypasta.
Yeah, that's what confused me. And I was just like, did you make this creepypasta for Time on your own, Geppo? Because that was the name of the Minecraft of the YouTube channel, Geppo MC, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that's random. I don't like going to this forest now. I just don't. I don't want to go in the forest. I don't want to be here.
But yeah, if I remember correctly, the way that they told the story of Time Steve was basically just someone was playing on their Minecraft world, and when they went to bed, the day had completely reset. Like all their stuff was gone, and well, no, it wasn't when they went to bed in game. It's when they closed down the game and re-entered. Everything was just straight up gone. and everything had reset overnight. And it just kept like that in a time loop. And they eventually saw Time Steve. I don't remember how it ended, but
Honestly, like, what creepypasta doesn't start with someone playing in their Minecraft world? Like, honestly. Which
especially if
story,
it's a Minecraft creepypasta.
like, that's what I'm saying, like, what Minecraft creepypasta doesn't start with someone playing in their Minecraft world?
Mm.
Like, none.
Oh,
Because they all
I
do.
remember. I remember this one called The Caretaker, I think?
Oh, good
I-
gosh.
What?
Nothing, just this. The sound of the caretaker.
Menacing, I know. I don't exactly remember how it goes, but I know it had something to do with it was a group of friends playing Minecraft, and they were building a house for them all to live in, and and for the kitchen, because, they wanted to make a kitchen, they used black and white concrete. And the next day, one of the friends sounded extremely weird. Like as if they were a completely different person. And when asked about it, they just said, "Oh, I'm just sick."
They were just
And
sick.
yeah, no, that friend was dead.
Okay.
Yeah, it went from 0 to 100 real freaking fast, didn't it?
That escalated really quickly.
Roses are red, cacti are prickly. Holy crud, that escalated quickly.
Oh my gosh.
Hello again.
Enderbrine. I know you're here. Go away. Thank you. I don't know
Yeah,
why
I
I'm
don't
thanking
exactly,
him, but I am.
but like I think as the story progressed, the rest of the friends also started falling sick and all had the same creepy voice for it. And it turns out that, they weren't falling sick. They were being killed and replaced by the caretaker.
Good grief.
And then the last friend who was just like, "What have you done with my friends?" Because they immediately clocked something as having gone up here, and their computer started beeping in the sense of like a tracker. So they just took their computer and threw it out their window, and it broke from that. And they moved afterwards, but they still live in fear that the caretaker might still find them.
That reminds me of, like, that part of the computer out the window reminds me of this one video I saw of, like, how school, the end of the year is gonna be in 2020, and just someone throwing their laptop out the window.
Oh, yes.
Like, 2019, everybody throwing their papers down the stairs. 2020, it's just someone throwing their computer out the window.
That probably would have been me.
That's everybody. Like, I did that. Well, actually, I didn't throw I would've if I had the chance to, but I didn't.
You wanted to.
I wanted to, but I wasn't gonna pay for repairs for that. My parents would not. My parents would hate if I did that.
My mom would have butchered me.
They would not have been happy if I did that. I lost brain cells during the time I had to stay at home.
Yeah, I'm not meant to stay at home. I'm meant to interact with people.
I am the opposite. I like staying at home.
Don't get me wrong, staying at home is nice, because, like, nobody has to bother you aside from family members. I also kind of need interaction with people that are not just my family in order to live.
Understandable.
I remember during quarantine, when we were still doing online classes, my dad he would always be at work around that time, and he would always get off around the time that I would be about to make myself lunch, and he'd always offer to get me lunch on his way home. And he'd always tell me that only the condition is that all trash must be gone before your mother gets home. And I followed that to the T. And I mean, instead of throwing it away in the trash can inside the house, I straight up went outside to the trash can out there and threw the trash out there, just so she wouldn't find out.
You're only in trouble
Well,
if you get caught.
Exactly. It's one of my best memories of him. Well, anyway, steering away from that depressing note.
I wonder who could possibly be following me. Oh no, I wonder who's gonna be watching me from the edge of the forest. Because they will do that.
Exactly.
They will follow me from the edge of the forest.
What
No one.
demon creature will follow you today?
So far, nobody. That's probably a good thing.
Probably.
Probably.
Hopefully.
You know, I feel less safe not knowing where they are.
Yeah. Good reason.
Like, I'd rather see them and know where they're watching me from than to not see them and not know where they could be. It's like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's scary, yes, but it's scarier not knowing. It's that fear of the unknown.
Mm-hmm. Now just to finish the background of the photo, and then this is good.
And there we go. We got the stairs leading up to my house. Now I need some cobblestone. And I am not going to a cave for cobblestone. There is no point when there's plenty right up here. Plus I am way too scared to go back in the cave now.
Now that they have spawned.
Now that they're here, I'm never going to a cave again. No.
Understandable.
If anybody else plays this mod wants to, then be my guest. But me, you're not convincing me to go back to a cave.
Yeah. You'll go there when one of them starts making pigs fly.
And they can't do that, so I'm good. We can't really say when pigs fly, because of that one time that happened on the recording server.
Oh yeah.
Imagine the others' confusion when they see that in the No Mic channel, just seeing a picture of pigs flying, and they're just like, wait, what?
Yeah, for context, y'all, it was specifically me and one of the other builders. We were messing around with giving each other levitation, and by each other, we mean all entities. And when Alicia hopped on the recording server again to continue building, she just saw pigs flying and was just like, I gotta show this to Kat.
Like, literally, like, this is like 2 weeks after that happened. I remember we were just like messing with a diamond, making him fly up in the sky and stuff. Just because it was
Just
funny. And then I go to like one of the build locations. I'm practicing a route I'm gonna need for an episode. And then I see that and I'm just like, what? Because I thought the command you'd give, like, you guys had given was like to all, was just specifically to Diamond. I didn't think you meant all entities.
Nope. You should know that when I do things, I don't do them halfway. Unless I'm very tired.
There is normal Minecraft music playing. I don't know how I feel about that. My music is off.
The piano is off now.
Yeah, music for me is like 20%. But I did not turn that on.
You're just waiting to hear Megalovania.
I'm willing to see somebody appear more like. Because someone's gonna have to appear sooner or later. Bro, this is the scariest part of building a base. You don't know when they're gonna appear. Well, there was somebody. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Someone was gonna appear.
You heard them move?
No, I saw them. They disappeared. Oh, finally, I could do that. Got the symmetry right. Let's go.
What?
I didn't mess up my symmetry. The music stopped. That's never a good thing.
Nothing makes a gamer more nervous than when the game autosaves in a seemingly harmless location.
I mean, Minecraft does do that. It's just, I'm like, why?
You never really pay attention to it until it becomes a horror game.
Until... The music started again.
Oh god.
Oh gosh. Bro.
Yeah. The post I was referencing by saying nothing makes a gamer more nervous than when the game autosaves in a seemingly harmless location. The full thing is, you know, nothing makes a gamer more nervous than when the game autosaves in a seemingly harmless location. This is an awfully convenient collection of healing items. Why is all this ammo here? Where did all the enemies go? This room has a lot of wide open space in it. The music stops suddenly. Nope, there it is. That's an awful lot of bass.
Well, I'm screwed. What do I possibly do now?
Yep.
I'm putting a lot of windows in here. I'm not missing anything.
Not today, Satan.
I am not missing when any entity appears inside my house now. Bro, I don't like when the music just stops. That is like the freakiest thing about this.
The music stops suddenly. No, wait, there it is. That's an awful lot of bass. Literally
Something's
you.
about to happen. Why do I suddenly hear boss music?
You just slowly hear Megalovania building up in the background.
Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Someone's gonna be behind me. Maybe. Let me sleep. Yeah, wait. Okay. I'm gonna need another pickaxe
Nothing yet. There's nothing yet, and it scares you.
Yes, it. Oh, I already have pickaxe in my inventory. I didn't see that. Okay.
Is it drawing Henry hanging upside down from a tree?
What?
For the drawing that I'm doing, like Henry is very much just upside down in the picture because he's upside down in the art base that I was using for it, and I'm just like, he'd be hanging upside down from a tree.
Sounds like Henry.
Like you know how those trapeze acrobats, in circuses will be hanging upside down from a tree with their legs.
Yeah?
He's doing that with this tree.
Oh gosh. He's gonna
Why,
get a
have
head
you not done that
rush.
before?
He's gonna get a head rush.
He's fine.
He's a light as heck. He'll be fine.
Teenage boys are nearly indestructible.
But they'll also probably shoot a bullet at a trash lid and see if they'll make sure somebody survives.
Yep.
They would do that, honestly. They would. And you can't tell me they wouldn't.
It would be Henry and Liam specifically.
They would.
Jake would be there, probably recording it from a safe distance. Meanwhile, Drew's just like, why am I friends with these idiots?
Didn't he say that at some point? He's like, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Maybe. I think it was something like, why did Jake leave me with you idiots?
I think. Like, I remember hearing something like that at some point. Like, some reference to that meme. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. I'm not gonna stay in there and realize one of them's gonna be behind me and I'm gonna turn around and see them. Nope, no. No.
Not today.
Not happening. Not happening, Hero Brian. Or 303, or anybody that's gonna appear behind me.
Whatever creature is there.
Be it a hacking or hacker being or anything in between. Or Hero Brian or anything that comes between those categories of entity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, the funny thing is, like, the first time I saw Herobrine in my test world, I was just trying to build my base. And I saw him, like, there's an elevated base, too. And I saw his eyes in the dark. And I was like, oh, frick, he's actually here now. Second time he appeared. What is that?
What?
You see the being? You see the thing above my crosshair?
No.
It's just like to the left of the crosshair, just like up and left.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Go away. Go away. What is that?
Oh, it's not going away because you're too far from it.
Sword out, up, and there, it's gone. I pull out my sword and it suddenly disappears.
I couldn't tell what it was, but from the color scheme, it had relatively light arms, so
It looks
maybe it was an
Notch.
Alex.
It looks like Notch with white eyes.
Notch Brine?
I'm not even sure that's in the You can actually see what entities are in the skin pack, but it's just... It looks like Notch, though. That was weird.
It was Alex.
Oh gosh, Alex If it was Alex Brine, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, that's taken care of. Now I need a roof. I gots to go wood chopping again.
Bye.
I'm not even gonna bother sort of like fancier. I'm just gonna go for like a little slab roof, I guess. And just go with that.
Fair.
And off to the freaking forest I go. I do not like going to the forest, but I have no choice. Forest is suddenly a lot scarier when you have entities that can spawn behind a tree now. It's weird. I'm not normally this scared playing Minecraft, but now I am, and it's just not good.
Am I being absolutely evil by adding teardrops to the picture? Like, on top of it? Absolutely.
Okay, let's see where 24 gets us. Just pillar up. And then slab. I'm not bothering with fancy roofing now. There's no point when it's just survival. I'm not trying to make this look pretty, it's just here. I am so on edge about this. I'm checking F5 like every second I can get. I am that scared of this game.
People say Minecraft isn't a horror game. What about this?
Yeah, you clearly never play From the Fog. Or even the Cave Dweller mod, because Cave Dweller is like... Cave Dweller is terrifying. Honestly. Oh, there's my door. Alright. I think 18 more should do the trick. Come on. Oh, wow, that worked perfectly. Wow. That actually worked out. And door. Oh, yeah, that placed the wrong way, dang it. I'm very on edge. I'm very, 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 very on edge. Now all I need is windows. So I'm just gonna... that. Actually... Okay. Get some coal. Actually, how much am I gonna need? Just put that in. 1, 2, 3, 6 for the front. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 27, and that will do it. Yeah, that should do it. Maybe. I'm just gonna sneeze. Don't. Okay. I am honestly so paranoid whenever I go to sleep that one of them is just gonna appear at the foot of my bed and just be staring at me while I go to sleep.
Or that you're gonna have a nightmare.
I think that is what the nightmare is. go. And that should be all of it that I need. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go light up my base a little bit. Better not be anyone appearing in here. No. So I'm just gonna get my bed, move that up here. Set my spawn. The best part about these windows? Oh wait, will this work? Oh, it does. It does work.
Right.
I can look out 2 of them at once.
Nice.
If I'm in at 5, I can just look at both of them so I can see anything that appears. That's what's fun about this. I can just do that and just know. There we go, that should be enough for one window. There we go. I'm probably gonna build a wall around this place too, just because. Like,
Not that it'll do much, but like...
it'll keep the mobs away, at least. Well, at least keep the mobs from appearing, because I don't want mobs, like, getting near my house. I don't like that.
Yeah, fair.
Plus, I could probably build a farm underneath the house, because there's a lot of room down here, and I want to grow my own food so I don't run out. So I got wheat seeds, I may as well use them. Alright, that's enough for another window. Don't be anybody in here. No one's in here. We're good. Like, honestly, I just remember the time Herobrine appeared. He was just standing on the stairs to my base, but at a point where I could see him with the door closed. And it freaked me the frick out, because, like, he was there. On these stairs. To my base. And the first sign he placed, I was building a little wall around the place. And he placed a sign where I was trying to build. That was kind of annoying, to be honest. Just trying to build my wall. Just gonna... yeah. And there we go. Now I can actually have proper windows. And just like that, base is now established. Yay. This work here? Oh, it does. I like this. I can just see out 2 windows at once. I can see everything. Put that here, put the furnace here. Now get a chest. Get the stuff, get the stuff, get the stuff, get the stuff, get the stuff. Somebody appears. Someone probably already appeared. Aha! I knew it! Somebody did appear.
Nice.
That's not even null, it's just darkness. Like, look at it, it's just darkness.
Yeah.
I don't know why it just spawns like that, it just does. But I thought it was null. And the music's playing again. That's never a good sign.
The regular Minecraft music or the spooky music?
There's different kinds of music that I can play, apparently. There's different versions of music that I can just play. This is one of them.
Oh, I can barely hear it in my headphones, but I hear it.
It's not fun to hear. I don't like it. I'm gonna place my shrine stuff in there. Just put the non-essentials in there. Alright, so next order of business. Build a wall. Get cobblestone. Get blocks for a wall. I mean, it's not gonna do much, but it's better than nothing, you know?
Yeah.
I also don't want mobs getting in near my crops. Near my eventual farm. Wonder is any village nearby?
Maybe.
It would be nice, just having a village, being able to trade with stuff. Because in my test world, I managed, like, I built in that flower forest, but actually, I didn't realize I was near an outpost and a village. Like, they were both in the vicinity of my base. And I was like, wow, that's nice. So I was able to get iron from, like, 3 iron golems they had. And also be able to trade with villagers and stuff. Also where I found that temple I showed you in DMs, like that giant pyramid, and then the other one where Herobrine watched me disappear. Where he watched me leave like the creep he is. Like, it's not fun. Just seeing him sit on the pyramid, probably knowing what I did, and then watching me leave. I don't think he was happy. I wonder what this will get me. In terms of walls, how many I can build with this? And one thing I always do before I go on my base now, I go up the stairs backwards, I check F5, make sure no one's in there, and then I go in. I'm very cautious if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Alright, 42. Let's see where that gets me. Probably not far, but it'll get me somewhere. Oh no, that's way too close. That is way too close to the base. Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that is your sign that this is no longer safe.
That's never a good sign. That is never a good sign. Literally never a good sign when that happens. I feel like somebody was just there and I didn't see them in time. This is really unnerving.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Someone's usually always watching me in this world. You just never know who it is. Yeah, see? 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 You see that? You see that?
Yeah, I see that.
See? Someone is watching me!
What's that?
I have no idea. If Herobrine had a kid, I wouldn't be surprised. No, actually, I would be surprised. I'd be wondering who's crazy enough to have a kid with him. It's just, Big That was perfect timing too, actually.
Yeah.
Like, that was just, I was saying, I know someone's watching me, and there was someone watching me. Alright, there we go. Get rid of that. So no one can just hop the gate. Aw, just short. This is just... I am still freaking on edge. With all these things that just happen at any given time. It's just... This is all in the process of getting over horror, but like... It's just not fun trying to get over horror. Like, you're just sitting there just drawing a picture of me. Just drawing. Meanwhile, I'm trying not to freak out every time Entity appears.
I actually just finished.
Well, you're looking at the finished product of a picture. Meanwhile, I'm trying not to get scared. I am very on edge. I'm very, very on edge. I don't know why I got so much cobble. I don't need that many walls. Like, I don't know why I got this many.
Okay, I'm sending it to you with a little bit of text with it. So just when you're done with this, obviously, check it out.
Yeah. Cause if I stand still for too long, one of them's gonna appear.
Yeah. You'd rather not deal with that.
Yeah, I'd rather not wanna... I don't want to turn around, they're just gonna be there. Probably will need 12 walls for this, but... So, this... I can't get certain amounts of walls. And it's not fun.
Yeah. I put it in the Discord that I've been tormenting most of the day, and I cannot wait to see their reactions.
They're gonna be like, stop! Stop being mean to us! What have we done to deserve this?
Simple, they let me join the server in the first place.
That was their worst mistake.
Their first mistake was one of them appearing on my Tumblr for You page. Their second mistake was responding to me.
And then it all went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. I'm gonna need more walls.
None of them are online right now, but when they all come online, I'm going to laugh so incredibly hard.
And I'm gonna need the 2 gates again. Yay.
No, no, you won't.
Yes, I will. I mean, look. This is not centered at all.
Yeah, you have another gate that you can put down to make it even.
Oh, yeah.
Me being your single voice of reason.
Bro, I think every time I see blue and I'm just glancing at, like, the water, I think it's freaking Herobrine.
Putting your base in front of water must not a good idea then.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. But I can't change the whole landscape here. I don't have world edit. I can't just go
Yep.
/ remove water or something. If I would, I could, but I can't. And so I'm not gonna.
If you could, you would.
But I can't.
I cannot wait to see your reaction to the picture, though.
And there we go. Base established. Nice. No one's
I
in
feel
here.
like your reaction to the picture will just be glorious.
I am very scared still. I'm looking everywhere.
Like, I feel like you're going to just scream when you see the drawing, though. Especially with the little bit of, like, especially with the little message I added with it when I sent it to you.
Oh gosh.
I'm not reading it to you. You're gonna have to look at it later on your own.
What do I do? What was that thing about doing? Oh right, I need to get the I'm gonna make a hoe. I'm going to finally make that farm. Very essential stuff here. It's just the essentials. It's just the essential stuff.
It'd be funny if they could replace your crops with like nether stuff.
Oh frick no. I would hate that. I'd be like, bro, I made these. You don't get permission to do anything to them.
It'd be very funny.
I'd be very mad if they did do that.
You know, you could just make a giant whole rectangle of tilled dirt and put a single thing of water in the center.
I could. I very well could.
You know, those aren't gonna need water if they're even gonna grow, right?
That's why I'm doing them like, I separate them. I'm gonna put water there. I'm gonna get a water bucket and just put water. Always checking. I'm always gonna be safe. I'm still also on edge. I really don't need to be this on edge playing this, but for some reason I still am.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I keep seeing things too, like someone's there, when they're very clearly not.
You're just starting to hallucinate.
I'm on edge. I'm just very on edge. I am not doing that well.
This is gonna give you paranoia.
It already kind of does. Like, playing the test world, I was still nervous, like... I actually was excited to see them. Oh my gosh, you see that?
Yep. Barely, but yep.
I don't even know what to call that. Literally, like, he just walks down, disappears, it's like, bro, where'd you go? So weird. So you think the... Bro.
What?
Herobrine.
Eh.
So you think if I place, like, the water to, like... I break this layer of grass, and then I break the layer below it, do you think it'll still make the water... Make this, like, moist? If I place the water down there?
I don't think so.
Dang it. I was gonna do this, I can place path blocks there, but... I want path blocks, at least.
I think my favorite reaction to one of the drawings that I made and put in the Discord server though has to be when someone joined. What?
I think I just saw 303.
Oh, we're gonna have to go back and look at the footage later.
We still got a lot of it, like... Oh, wow. It's already been almost 2 hours.
Yeah. But, like, this person had just joined the server after finishing their live blogging their reaction to the Music Freaks on Tumblr. I watched their entire reaction go down, and it was hilarious.
Like, just watching it for the first time and, like, seeing their reaction must be really freaking funny. Because, like, you get to see all their heartache and stuff. Just watching the characters just suffer.
Oh yeah, a drummer's confession was arguably the funniest part.
That's probably my favorite episode. The how many was it? 9,
the
10?
Series?
Yeah, it's probably my favorite episode so far.
Oh yeah.
I love that
just,
one.
Like, freaking finally!
It's like, how long were you gonna wait before you tell him?
Like, we clocked you both from day one, you two.
Like, Luke just being, like, protective of Xander was just like, that's, like, the first hint right there of what the frick he saw.
Xander's whole everything was my first hint that, oh, they are gay.
Remember the whole gay European thing you brought up?
Oh, yes.
That was funny.
Someone actually took that reference and made it.
He's a mix of both, and it's great.
Yes. But, like, they joined the server, and, like, they had responded to an image that I had put of one of their posts, and I was specifically calling attention to the tags because they mentioned my Tumblr username specifically in it. They were just like, I hate everything. Tumblr user, the voices never shut up, help me, you were right. Yeah, I'm gonna drive off a cliff now. And I just cackled. And they just went, I hate it here, upon responding to the image. I was making them scared on purpose.
Wow! Whoa.
What?
Enderbrine. In my house. Right
What are you
next to me,
doing in my
too!
house? What are
Freaking
you
next to
doing in my
me!
house?
I don't think he wants waffle fries. He was right next to me, too! Literally right next to me.
I,
Bro.
I told them to go look in the art channel because I had been drawing something while they were watching the last episode. It was one of the first Drew drawings that I showed you, and they they were just like, okay. They were very scared, and their immediate reaction to seeing it was, "Oh my God, F you!" with so many typos, and I just laughed. And then they went, "I'm so ill. We all are. Join the music club." The post music freaks effect. I was so weak about everything for weeks.
I was so scared we were gonna actually see the end of the music break, so I'm like, bro, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this finale. I'm just
You should have.
not.
You could have. If you were near my house at the time, you would have been able to hear me just scream, "There's a season 2!" Just at the top of my lungs.
It's raining.
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
That's not a good thing. That's literally the
know.
worst thing that could be happening right now.
I know.
It's a sign of Enderbrine. And he was just in my house!
And he don't want waffle fries.
No, he don't. He wants my soul. He wants something. I don't know what. I don't want to find out what.
Great. I dropped the 3 Drew drawings that I had done in Ghost Town, and Ray's reaction was just purple hair and pronouns.
Oh, shoot.
At least it only got 3 of them.
Bro.
At least it only got 3 of them.
I hate my life. This world is cruel. I blame Enderbrine. Is the sky getting darker?
I don't know.
I'm hoping it's not.
Why?
I don't know, I feel like it is.
Yeah, it's definitely getting like a couple shades darker, and that's kind of scary now.
It is! See? See what I mean?
Yeah, I would hide inside the house.
In a second, I'm in the safety of my own gates, my own property, and I don't feel safe in my own property. This is an issue.
You do know that you technically have an infinite water source right there, like in your thing, right? So you can just use that to get more water.
Stream brain. Literally just stream brain. You do it for so long you're going to forget things.
You messed up the infinite water. Oh, the regular Minecraft music's back.
I don't think that's the regular music.
It kind of sounds like it.
I don't think it is, though. It was playing earlier, but this isn't it.
The silence is so tense.
Alright, there we go. Don't be in my house.
Don't try to ask for waffle fries.
You're not getting any. I don't care who is here. You are not getting your waffle fries from me. I don't even know how to make those.
Yeah, the sky is definitely getting darker.
Yeah, I think it's sunset.
Yeah, that is definitely sunset right there.
This is not Chick-fil-A. You're not getting waffle fries here.
Oh, there's a creature.
Where?
Raise the camera up a little. Turn to, other way. Up a little. Tilt the camera up. Right
oh!
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the frick is that? What is that? What is that?
It looks like armor with an armor trim, and it's
no, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh, the rain's
No,
still there.
what was that?
Notch brine. That was definitely Notch brine.
I'm
That looked like Notch, so I'm just saying.
not even safe in my own house.
In my house.
I'm not safe in my own property. I'm not safe.
I wanted to turn the voice changer on and simply go, I want waffle fries. It would not help the situation at all, but like...
Like, leave me alone. You're not getting any waffle fries from me.
But yeah, were you surprised that I was able to catch the armor stand there?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even see that. I was not looking for it.
I saw something red there that was definitely not there before, and I was just like, that's concerning.
Well, at least he wasn't in the house.
Notch brine?
Well, I mean, the headless guy wasn't in my house.
Yeah, it looked like something with an armor trim.
Looked like a guy with a jacket. Like, you know what the thing is? I've seen little entities in my house. I mean, in the test world. But I've never seen that one. There's a few I haven't seen, like Alex Bryan. I haven't seen her yet. It's weird. Never. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's just a pig. It's just a pig. I don't know how that got in here, but it did.
It's just a Gerald.
I don't know how that got in here, but okay.
I don't know either. It's just a Gerald, though. It's just a Gerald.
I want to go explore.
Gerald wouldn't do anything to you.
I mean, he could, but he's too nice to. Like, remember that one episode where he tried to rob the vaults in Rainbow Kingdom?
Yeah.
Like, bro, he was trying. It's Saber commenting got stuck there for an entire night.
Just chillin'.
Like, the thing is, like, that was the one episode I didn't watch for a very long time. Until I was like, you know what, I'm bored. I want to see what this is about. Cause I've seen every other episode except for that one. And then I watched it.
It was more of a filler episode, really.
Yeah, that's why I didn't watch it. I'm like, that's probably filler. I'm not gonna bother.
It was pretty funny, though.
Yeah, just them getting stuck there, they don't know what to do. It's just like, well, guess this is our new life now. We're just stuck in the vault for the rest of our lives. Oh no. I'm sure nobody's gonna notice our absence. Yes!
Ruin portal!
Ruin portal, you can do the shrine now.
There are certainly a lot more animals in there than I thought there would be.
That's good, I have more food then.
Yeah, but then it also feels mildly concerning.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just becoming extremely paranoid, okay?
Everything is putting us on edge.
Are you really gonna try and summon Herobrine?
Why would I not try and summon him is the real question. When you have the opportunity for the shrine to work, are you gonna pass up the chance to do that?
Like a sane person, yes.
But like you said you tried doing it once and it didn't work. Oh, let's go. Ew.
Well, I was also little when I tried summoning him, and that wasn't even with this mod, you know?
It didn't exist back then.
Exactly. I was young, dumb, and stupid, and I was just like, oh, haha, it would be funny if we summoned this creature.
Like, what could possibly go wrong with me doing that?
It didn't work.
But if it
Probably
did,
for
what do you
my
think would go
algorithm.
wrong? Like, imagine.
I would have just logged out of the game immediately, just like, actually, yeah, no, we'll let you haunt that world. That is yours now.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm just gonna make a new world where you're not here.
It's like when a spider's in a room of your house, you're just like, yeah, the spider owns that room now.
Like that one Thomas Sanders vibe where they see the spider disappear, he's like, well, say goodbye to the house, kids.
Yep.
Oh, please let that be a lava pool. Please let that be a lava pool. Please let that be a lava pool. If not, sort out.
Oh, I don't think that's a lava pool. Oh, it is.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that statement?
It would have been funny if it wasn't.
It'd be terrifying if it wasn't. Because the burn base thing is non. And that's not my base.
Hey, just because they can't set fire to your base doesn't mean they can't set fire to other things.
I mean, I don't think arson's in their, like, feature thing, the config.
It'd be funny if it was.
Like, I don't think they can kill you, they're just here just, like, to scare you and stuff. They can't actually, like, kill you. The worst they can do is crash your game. That's only if you turn it on.
Yeah, until they jump scare you hard enough to where some poor soul gets a heart attack.
That would be bad. That would be very much bad.
Yeah, I would be honest, that poor soul would probably end up being me if I were to ever play this mod.
Yeah, because of the thing. The thing you do. I don't know what else to call it without calling it the thing.
I really don't know what to call it either. I just know that it's been a staple of my life.
So what would that be, like horror phobia? Something?
I don't know. Now I have to look up if there's actually a fear of horror games.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there was. It's like a fear of, it's like a phobia for everything now.
Ludectrophobia.
Wait, it's actually a phobia?
Yeah.
Like I've said, phobia for everything.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if there was one for Herobrine specifically.
Bro. Pyramid. Again. Like, you know, I am just half tempted to just, like, destroy one and see what Herobrine does.
Do it.
I want to do it that, like, no, I want to do the one, I'm gonna do it to the one near my house. I want to see how mad he'll be. If I do that.
Imagine a sign just gets left in its place with simple question of why.
Like, I've gotten other signs, too. Like, I've seen... Village! Let's go!
Village!
I knew it was to come out here. I knew it. And to get all that sugarcane, too.
I swear, I'm waiting for one of those animals to just be freaking possessed at this rate.
No. That's a bad thing to wish for.
I'm not wishing for it. I'm just waiting for it at this point.
Well, it's not possible, though. Like, I've checked all 6 pages of config controls and stuff. That's not one of the things that
Are you sure the words didn't... Are you sure the words just didn't start blurring together at some point?
I was being very vigilant. I'll have you know.
Yeah, well, my brain likes to come up with a lot of worst-case scenarios.
Not seeing a blacksmith, but yeah, it's fine. Well, at least there is a butcher. And there's more food and an emerald. I am very... I don't like going into certain places, because, like, I can just turn around, one of them will just be there. That's gonna happen eventually, just watch. Oh, paper, I need that. There's a librarian here. I could trade paper for emeralds, and that'll be very, very helpful. Ooh, smoker. I could use that.
I'll be honest, if I ever played this mod, I probably wouldn't play Minecraft again for a while.
That's reasonable. Very reasonable. Just trying to get over this fear while I still can.
Yeah, don't be like me. Oh, it's becoming night.
Time to hijack a house. I don't like this idea of hijacking a house. It's really small, but... Excuse you. I need this. What can you see before I can? Why? Excuse you. Stop. 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 I'm not even looking at the screen whenever I go to sleep because I don't want to hear mine just appear. I know it's gonna happen eventually. I'm not gonna let it happen.
Just that primal urge to look at something with your eyes half closed because it's not safe.
Like, I'm not looking at it. I refuse to look at the screen whenever I go to sleep. I want to get that nightmare thing. I want him just to appear and just be like, hello there.
And meanwhile, I'm just looking at the screen through, like, squinted eyes, just like, it's not safe, it's not safe, it's not safe.
Nothing is safe in this world. This world is very creepy.
Yeah.
Like, the signs I got, like, the thing is, I was in the flower forest and I saw them. There were two of them. I don't know how I didn't see before, but one of them said, hello there, this is the, and then, in all caps. And then the other one, it said, you are not alone. And the creepiest thing about the fort sign I found, like, I created a Herobrine shrine on top of a hill, just because I could. And you know what I found? Like, you know what the sign said when I found it?
Your summons have been answered?
It said stop. And nothing else.
Well, that's mildly terrifying.
I know! I was like, no! And the achievement's called You Don't Know What You Did. So... that is... Oh!
I'm just waiting for one of these villagers to be possessed. Like, I know it's not happening, but like... I'm just expecting to see one of them with stark white eyes.
I am not looking forward to that might happen. I don't want it to happen. I'm making sure it's not happening. Where is it? Oh. Yes, give me an emerald. Yay, look, a normal achievement. Something completely normal and not something like, I don't know what I just did. Crap like that.
I wonder if there's an achievement called What Have You Done?
Well, I mean, that's kind of what, where is it? That's kind of what this is.
You don't know what you did, yeah. I swear, I kind of... This one's called From the Fog, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up all the achievements.
Like, it's probably in reference to the first Herobrine sign that got recorded. Like, that one picture where, like, he was just there.
It was all foggy.
Yeah. No!
Another?
Herobrine.
Ah.
Herobrine was there. And we speak of the devil, and he quite literally will appear.
Yep.
And that devil is Herobrine, and he just appeared.
It looks like a zombie version of him now that I saw him on screen for a moment.
That actually is one of them. There's Zombie Brine. Apparently he's like an older creepypasta, but he is still creepypasta of Herobrine. It's weird. And the music is playing. Like, I still can't determine if, like, if it's better for me to to be playing or to not be playing. Like, I can't tell. Like, is it safer when there's music or is it not safer?
I feel like it's less safe.
Yeah. Oh, there's a wandering villager. It's cheap as heck trades, and that... No. Why trade
Emerald
for wheat seeds?
No.
Why trade that? I can just do this and then like that. Boom. Where's the mason? Where'd the mason go? There he is. There we go. Easy way to get emeralds. Oh! Oh, look, it's like him from Take Back the Night. That's cool. I haven't seen that version before. It's just him from... Like, did you ever see that video? Take Back the Night?
I think I have.
That has like 140 million views. That's the version they used. Captain Sparkles used. That's pretty cool.
One of the bug fixes for the mod was fixed Herobrine sometimes moonwalking for literally no reason. Bro really said Michael Jackson.
He becomes Michael Jackson whenever he feels like it. He just goes, and then just goes.
Yeah, me and T have a running joke about Muzan from Demon Slayer because he looks so much like Muzan. Like Muzan looks so much like Michael Jackson to where whenever one of us just goes like just evil laughter or just straight up hee hee, one of the other will just say Muzan.
Muzan, is that you?
Like, it's a running joke in the Demon Slayer community in general about the odd resemblance. But me and T just straight up took it a step further.
You just actually just say it. I'm not afraid to say it, just do. So that was new knowledge just there. Like, I did not know they could spawn on roofs of villages.
I guess they can.
Like, I didn't know that was possible. And I did not... That is weird. And I kind of don't like that.
Did you know that he can apparently prevent you from sleeping?
Yep, he did that before, actually, like, during the stream. Like I said, monsters nearby and looked up and saw him and he disappeared and I could sleep. It was... That was the time that happened. That was why I couldn't sleep that one. Bro!
Yeah. What?
Did you see that?
No.
Black-eyed Herobrine.
Well, that's mildly terrifying.
Yeah, no crap. That is terrifying. Like, we used to see him with wide eyes, not blacked out eyes. Yeah, come back. Bro. There we go.
I swear, after this, I might, like, look up a whole video about all the different achievements for this mod and just see what all there are.
I mean, I thought I showed you them, though, like... Because there are a lot of them.
Well, yeah, but you didn't, like, read through all of them.
I mean, I'll do that when I get back to base. I'm saying we as if you're here. in the world with me.
I like to imagine that I'm just there as a little imaginary demon over your shoulder.
I get a little voice in my head just talking to me, like Technoblade's voices during Drew SMP streams.
I like to imagine that depending on which Minecraft skin I have on at the time, when you're streaming, I'm just either a little demon or a little star that's just following you.
Oh boy.
Like, what?
Pyramid. Sand one. In the water.
Yep, I see it.
Don't tell me there's two right next to each other. Bro. Are there two? No, we're good. I was like, bro, if there's one right there. Oh, whoa, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Like, they just, like, some of the big ones just generate weird. Like, the one in my test world, the big one that I found, was like, it generated weird because of the kelp, I think? It's really weird. Like, look at this. The generation on it's kind of wonky.
Huh.
It didn't generate properly.
Yeah.
There's just a giant hole in it.
I swear, if they weren't filled and you could actually like
I'm not
go
going down
inside
there.
them.
There's a hole in
Yeah,
that one. I don't want to go in there.
Yeah, not today.
Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. I am not going in there.
Ain't risking that biscuit.
Not without prop for netherite. And fully enchanted netherite weapons. Because there ain't no way I'm doing that. Bro, I was just trying to go home. I'm gonna go back to the village now. Dang it. The person spamming emojis? There's no one spamming emojis, though. I'm looking at chat, there's no one spamming.
Hardly anyone's ever talking.
Yeah, no one's really been talking at all. It's weird. Like, what changed? Why does nobody talk now?
I swear, I'm just watching this screen with half eyes, just like it's not safe.
Like, I miss when chat actually talked and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna sleep at a different house.
Yeah, not dealing with that.
Mine.
Staring at the screen with half eyes for this.
That's fair. So would I. Oh, whoa.
You know what would be funny?
What?
If iron golems could attack the entities.
I mean, that actually is something where, like, when you have a tamed wolf, they can actually growl at Herobrine. Or anything that appears.
Oh, is that what that little wolf thing, like wolf-looking achievement was?
Yep. Huh. Have a tamed wolf growl at Herobrine.
I bet it's called something like guard dog.
So let's check that. You okay, boy?
You okay, boy? Aw.
I don't want to get this. I don't want to get that.
Yeah. Fair.
But knowing my luck with this one, I'm probably gonna get it.
I'm surprised you haven't yet.
I don't want to get it. Like, it'll turn your screen around, make you look at Herobrine. It happened to me once, I'm like, bro, what the frick?
That's mildly terrifying.
It is. Like, you don't know when it could happen, either.
I'm just playing with a slinky right now.
Like, the whole thing was when I first got it, like, I turned around to go leave my base, and then he was just there. I was freaked. That freaked me out.
So right now I'm just not looking at the screen if I can help it.
Otherwise, this isn't really happening now. I'm just killing cows for food and stuff, so I need more steak. I need more food.
I noticed you went to F5 out of the corner of my eye, and I'm just like, oh god.
I'm just making sure nothing's there. Like, I'll just do that just because I want to make sure that I'm okay. Like, I know they can't kill me, but I'm making sure they won't kill me. In that slight off chance they probably can. Because every day gets progressively worse, and like, it's been... how many days now? 14 days. I didn't think it's been
day
that long.
15. I'm waiting for day 15 to really kick it into high gear at this rate.
I didn't think it's been that long. Apparently it has. Like, you know, eventually, like, I might actually do a little challenge where I just stay outside for an entire night. No sleeping. I have to actually be outside. And I cannot go inside. I just sit out there by a campfire and just wait for something to happen. I'm sure that won't go horribly wrong. And there's another pyramid. But where's my base?
You want to know something funny?
What?
Have you ever just not liked how a story ended or just went in general? So you're just like, I'm going to write it and I'm going to make it better.
That's like me with Belle's story from Beauty and the Beast, because like, imagine being trapped in a castle by this weird beast, and then just falling in love with your captor. That's literally Stockholm Syndrome.
Exactly.
Like, I'm looking at it, it's like, why do you romanticize this? It's literally freaking... It's Stockholm Syndrome. That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
What also isn't a good thing is that I can't find my base. And I
yeah.
feel like I see something. That's probably just the pigs in the lake. There's a pyramid right there, and I don't like that.
But the main reason I bring this up is because the Scarlet and Violet DLC Part 1 emotionally destroyed me, and oh god, Part 2 is going to hurt even more. I just know it. So I figured, why not just project all my pain from it to a couple characters? And then you have to like stop when you're writing and just think, what would word canon character, like, just I'm gonna use Kieran as an example here. Would Kieran actually say that? And then it somehow gets even worse when I'm writing my own characters for it. It's like, would they freaking say that? Like, it's somehow worse when it's your own characters. Like, it's somehow worse when you have to go, would they freaking say that? And it's your own character.
Did you hear that?
No.
Good.
What? What did you think you heard?
I don't like the underwater. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fair.
It sounds creepy now.
I swear, instead of this curing your horror fear, it's just gonna make it worse.
This is supposed to be a baby step. Like, Doors is like the first baby step to getting over this. And now this is the next step, playing in Minecraft with horror stuff. Playing in a game that's not supposed to be a horror game and making it a horror game. This is kind of helping, but at the same time, it's not helping me at all.
I swear at this rate, you're gonna walk out of this with just a bunch of new fears.
Like, that noise I just heard, like, you know that one TikTok audio where it, like, has that deep voice and stuff and it just sounds really creepy?
No. I don't use TikTok. Oh.
Bro.
Oh. That's not terrifying at all. No,
Yeah.
that's sarcasm.
Yeah, that's not good. I think I'm near my base.
The sightings are getting more and more.
The weird stuff is just increasing.
I swear, I keep saying that I know it's not gonna happen, but I'm waiting for an animal to just freaking charge you with pure white eyes.
Well, but now where's my base is right here. Perfect.
You can tell because of the floating island.
Yeah, that's how I noticed. I'm like, well, there's a floating island, there's my house. Just in time, too. It's almost sunset.
Yeah.
I better not have a welcome party waiting for me. There better not be a welcome party. No.
I'm still surprised that I managed to catch that armor stand.
Yeah, me too. I'm just like,
did you just see something flick into existence for a moment there?
What?
I swear, I just, like, on the corner of your gate, right where you're looking, right there, I swear, I just saw something flick in and out of existence.
Oh gosh. Dang. Well, you know what I can do now. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it. Just because. I have the materials too, I may as well. And that's part of the fun of having the Herobrine mod. You can actually do this and actually have it work. Bro, I feel like I heard footsteps.
I'm playing with a slinky to try and calm down, and it's not helping.
I am freaked out. I am just very freaked out. I've been freaked out and I am freaked out.
Whenever I play with a slinky, I cannot help but get reminded of the incorrect quote for it. Some people are like slinkies. What do you mean? Not really good for much, but it makes you crack a smile when you push them down the stairs.
I remember writing that one for the Sea Saga incorrect quotes.
Yeah. I still can't believe that is how we met.
It's just that one book that changed everything for us. And now we're here.
Yep.
2 years later.
What an event that was. It was our canon event.
I remember just being up at like 11 at night during my sophomore year just reading your comments, and I was just... And this is how we met.
It's our canon event.
Nah. I was like, where's my... Through my hoe. I lost my hoe for a second.
But yeah, us meeting because of that book is definitely our canon event.
It definitely is. Just put these away. That I can go plant this, but I'm gonna need the flint and steel.
I cannot wait to see your reaction to the drawing, though.
You know what a really stupid idea is?
What?
Making the Herobrine shrine on that pyramid.
Oh, that's just asking for it.
And you know what the funniest part about this is? It can spawn lightning.
Girl, you're just asking for it at this point.
That probably means it'll work, though. There's an achievement for making a Herobrine shrine, too, so I want to actually do it.
Oh, I can faintly hear the music, and it's so unsettling.
Yeah. Someone was definitely behind me on that island. Behind me. Or not.
Scares me. I'm not watching this.
Well, this will be fun. Now, before I light this and get myself killed doing it, I'm just gonna make a little thing, like right here. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Not watching.
3, 2, 1.
Pointedly staring away.
Dang it. I didn't even light it before I jumped out.
I cannot watch.
I'm kind of forced to watch, being the one lighting this thing.
Sucks
And
to
go.
be it. Did the music just get creepier, or is it just me?
That's probably just you. Bro, it didn't give me the achievement. What the frick?
Maybe you built it?
I looked at the website. It said, like, you build it 2 gold blocks on the bottom, 2 netherrack on the top. Maybe I gotta build it in a different place.
I am pointedly avoiding looking at the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna build it in a different place. What?
I swear I just heard blocks breaking that weren't dirt blocks.
I was just breaking the gold in netherrack.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the shrine up to the top of that hill.
Okay.
Cause that's where it seemed to work in the test world. Oh, shoot. I did not see that. And up the hill I go. I'm sure this won't go wrong.
The fear is so real right now.
I'm sure this won't go horribly wrong in any capacity.
The fear is so incredibly real right now.
I'm a little scared, but I'm still doing it anyways. Just because. Because it's fun. Like, what's the fun in, like, having the Herobrine mod and not doing this? Okay. This'll work just fine.
I can't watch.
2. Okay. Oh, there's a mangrove right there. I didn't notice that.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna back up a few blocks and then I'm gonna light up. And go. Bro. There's supposed to be lightning. What the frick?
Have you tried the other ways of building Herobrine shrines?
That's way too expensive, though.
Well, that might be how it works in this. I don't know.
Like, the website said that the way to do it was... Okay, I'm looking this up real quick. Like, the website that has the mod, like, it specifically shows you the ways to do it. And I could have sworn it was 2 goals on the bottom, 2 netherrack on the top.
What if you tried throwing a piece of paper titled Herobrine into the fire?
Oh, good gosh. Yeah, the shrine, it says, like, 2 gold, 2 netherrack, and that's how you do it.
Still, my idea kind of makes sense. Just label a piece of paper Herobrine and bam. That requires more iron, which you do not have the courage to go get.
Yeah. I don't want to go. Like, I want to get the achievement for the stream ends, though. Like, I want that achievement. I want to do something in Herobrine.
Yeah, you would rather not tempt fate, though.
I am still doing it. I am still lighting the shrine.
Maybe you straight up have to be on the shrine when you do it.
Dear gosh, that would kill me, though. Like, when I did it, I was doing it from a few blocks away.
Blood sacrifice.
Bro, I built the shrine correctly. Why is it not working? This is the cheap way of doing it. I want to go look on for 9 gold blocks.
Maybe make a book and write Herobrine in it. Because books are easier to make than anvils. Like Book and Quill.
This freaking worked the first time I did this in the test world, though. It's so weird. Like, oh, lightning and everything. Well, wait.
Maybe.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something really stupid. I'm gonna unlight the shrine and see what could possibly happen. Ooh.
Yeah, because I was reading the website for it, and it said that he could relight shrines.
Well, if it worked, we'll see if that actually happens. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. That stinks, though. I want that to actually work. Like, I wanted to see a Herobrine to get summoned on a shrine. Would have been fun. Like, maybe it has to be in a place where you can't see it from your base? That's what I did. Like, I built it in a place where I couldn't see it from my base. I built it in a valley on top of a mountain. It's a small valley, but it was a valley. And it worked. Oh, dang it.
This just had to be the day where I downloaded Pokemon Sleep.
Creepy fun stream.
It's basically an app that tracks your sleep patterns and whatnot, and depending on how well you slept, a bunch of different Pokemon will appear. And some people have found free shiny Pokemon this way. So like, hey.
Oh wow.
Keep in mind the keep in mind the odds of finding a shiny, like base odds in the mainstream Pokemon games, is 1 in 4,096.
Wow.
What if you just try a simplified version of that? Like just one gold block and one netherrack block.
I'm still not sure that would work though. Cause like the website shows you 2 pictures of how you build a shrine and ways to summon him. And I did the second one with the 2 gold blocks and the 2 netherrack and the fire, and it worked.
I'm just spitballing here. Well, anyways, do you want to hear about how the Scarlet and Violet DLC absolutely emotionally destroyed me?
Sure.
Okay, so it basically goes like this. You load up the game after downloading it, and you get a call from your homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, the biology teacher, and he's telling you that you got chosen. You got chosen to go on a field trip in joint with students from another school.
Like,
The other
congrats,
school
you're
is
the
called.
chosen one. Also, hello, Fire. Yes, I am reading chat, just no one's really that active in it.
The other school is called Blueberry Academy, and when you go to either Naranja or Uva Academy, depending on if you're playing Scarlet or Violet, you'll meet one of the teachers from Blueberry Academy. Her name is Briar. Now, everyone in the Pokemon community just agrees that she gives bad vibes. I'm saying everybody agrees that she is just bad vibes. And so you get to talking with her, and she does not really do anything to make you, not believe the bad vibes. Like, she is a straight up walking red flag, in my opinion. If this red flag was any bigger, it would be a blanket. And you come to find out that she has the freaking, what's the word again? Brain, work with me here, please. The uncensored version of the book that pretty much sets the story of the game into motion in the first place.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm. It was basically a journal of sorts that got published as a book. And it was about her ancestor, Heath's adventure in the Great Crater of Paldea, which is in the very center of the Paldea region. And everyone believed him to be lying about what he found there. Because, nothing should really realistically be there. Not the things that he described. But sure enough, you go there and you see that, oh, all this stuff does exist. Oh no. And one of the pages was blocked out for the longest time, and everyone tried their best to translate it, but weren't really sure what it said. But we now know what exactly it says, because Briar shows us the page in its entirety. And it's basically Heath telling how he he wandered away from the exploration party for a little bit. He found a Pokemon sitting atop a brilliant disc, and that it was made out of like crystals that you would find around an Area 0, aka the Great Crater of Paldea. And he was going to name it Terrapagos. And Briar wishes to meet Terrapagos so that way she can prove that, hey, he wasn't lying. Everything he said in this book was the truth. And there are so many things wrong with that by itself.
I feel like one just appeared.
Boy.
The noise happened.
Oh boy. there's just so many things wrong with Briar wanting to prove that Heath wasn't lying in his book, and I don't even know where to begin with that, really. So I'm just gonna leave that for later. Eventually, you and the other 3 students from your school that were chosen for the trip, which are sadly not your 3 friends that you made in Paldea, they're just a bunch of randoms. And like, I feel like the only reason they did that and added a bunch of randoms instead of your 3 friends was because they knew the DLC would have ended a lot faster if your friends had been brought with you. For reasons I will explain in a moment.
It's like that one meme where it's like this giant book and then it's like the shorter book, basically.
Yes.
The very small book.
The Scarlet and Violet DLC.
The music's playing.
Oh god. The Scarlet and Violet DLC, if you had been able to bring Penny, Arvin, and Nimona along with you. Very small book. And the main reason I say that is because when you get to the land of Kitakami, which is where the DLC takes place, one of the classmates gets sick. You know, motion sickness, pain in the freaking butt. I get that, buddy. And you're told to go fetch help from the community center. And so you go into town, off to go to the community center, and outside you meet the 2 students from Blueberry Academy that were chosen to go on the trip. Pair of siblings. The older sister, Carmen, and her little brother, Kieran.
Lag is bad. It's not my computer, it's like the latency of the stream. I tried to turn it down for once, so it'd be like higher quality, but this is what happens when you make it higher quality. Yeah, this is what happens.
And as soon as Carmen and Kieran see you, Kieran's just like, look sis, there's one now! And Carmen is basically how Nimona was at first, and kind of still is. But Carmen's more of a jerk about it. Yeah, I would not go in there.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I thought it was a Herobrine tunnel, but I don't...
There's no redstone torches.
Well, they can be like 2x4 tunnels, and it's just like...
Yeah, but they normally have redstone torches from what I saw.
I have yet to find one of those, and I want to find one of those. Because it'd be fun.
Anyways, Carmen tells you, and you can just imagine this in the most passive-aggressive or just flat-out aggressive tone. I care not. She tells you, and I'm pretty much saying this word for word, sorry, I just can't let an outsider like you walk into this town. Like, she says it in the most passive-aggressive or just flat-out aggressive.
Oh my gosh, it worked! There we go, yeah. I was missing the torches.
Yeah.
They're not even redstone torches and it works, and I am happy. There we go, I did it.
Anyways. Yeah, I'm just refusing to look at the screen now. Hope you don't mind.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell you're not looking.
Anyways, Carmen challenges you to a battle, and depending on when you're challenging the DLC, whether it's before you've completed the main story of the game or after you've completed the main story of the game, her words of, welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, I'm gonna make you eat dirt. That phrase can either be quite literal because her team may be stronger than yours depending on when you start it, because you can start it pretty much as soon as you get free reign.
You questioning how I... Wait, hold on. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, there is... Like, have you ever considered I did content before this? And that's how I got all my subscribers. Have you ever considered that? And that content just isn't there now.
Yeah, she went and rebooted everything.
Yeah, exactly.
That happens, people.
Yeah, it's not that surprising. It can happen. Like, most of my subs came from one video. What? Oh, 10 days Prime, let's go. There's someone behind me. Good. That seems to work most of the time. No one in the base. No one in the base for the moment. But me. But that's why it wasn't working. Interesting.
Yeah, it was just because of the torches.
Yeah, I thought, like, I didn't need torches the first time I did that, though. That's weird. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna say what I just said in the Discord. Really quick.
I got a response to the drawing that I made.
Okay, there we go. Anyways.
I got a response to the drawing I made. Someone just went, ow! Because it's such a sad drawing.
Getting around, making sure no one's outside my property. Make sure no one wants any of those waffle fries.
Yeah.
Because you're not getting any. No, 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 no.
Anyways. Back to me rambling about the Scarlet and Violet DLC and how it absolutely destroyed me. So, you get challenged by Carmen. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. So Carmen challenges you to a battle, and you know, you easily just destroy her entire Pokemon party, depending on what point in the game you're at. Like, I was going into the DLC on my Violet with a team of Pokemon that was in, like, the mid-80s, knowing full well I was probably going to be completely overleveled. I was. And I just kind of sat back and destroyed her entire party. Because, you know, I was not a big fan of how she was treating her little brother at that point. Because I had only known them for 5 minutes at that point. But Carmen had already gotten on my bad side by just being mean to Kieran.
It's just like that one thing where it's like, if you hurt this person, I'll put everybody in this room and then myself.
Yes, at that point I had only had Kieran for 5 minutes, but if anything happened to him, I was going to attack everybody in Kitakami and then myself.
Exactly, gotta be protective of your favorite characters before they get hurt somehow.
Anyways, you beat Carmen. Kieran is enamored by the fact that someone was able to defeat his sister because, you know, she's probably the strongest person he's ever seen at that point. Because I'm gonna say this straight up. Dude did not have friends before meeting us. Because his sister was just such a jerk. I say was because she got better over the course of the story, but I still don't like her.
I'm gonna destroy a pyramid now. Out of spite.
Like, get that siblings can bully each other playfully. I playfully bully my sisters all the time because, you know, that's how siblings work. But straight up being mean for no good reason? Why? That's not how siblings work, Carmen. Anyways, the caretaker of the town comes out of the community center. The two run off, and you tell him that one of your classmates got motion sick, and then day's pretty much over after that. You go inside the community center, you all eat dinner, and then you go to sleep. And then the next day, you are told of what you're going to be doing there in Kitakami. And basically, you're going around trying to find these 3 signboards, and you're supposed to take a picture in front of them with the person that you're paired up with. And because they want as many inter-school connections as they can have, you get paired up with Kieran. And again, Carmen, like, straight up bullies him before saying, oh, by the way, he would like to battle with you, but he's too chicken to ask you himself. And when she was like that, I straight up squinted at the screen and just went, does he actually want to battle me, or are you just saying that he wants to battle me? Like, at that point, the Carmen hatred was in full swing. Like, she gave me no good reason to like her at all.
Reasonably so, like bullying her brother to like a not good extent. Not good.
Like, bro is just straight up a recluse pretty much when you first meet him. Like when she first challenges you to the battle, he's just like, come on, sis, you just want to battle, making a big fuss over nothing. And she straight up goes, shut up, Kiki.
Bro.
And I'm just like, oh, hell no. Like, pardon my language, but phew, I wanted to reach through the screen at that moment. I don't know what I would have done by reaching through the screen, but I would have done something.
Maybe just strangle her or something?
Probably! Anyways, you battle Kieran, and he's really excited about the What?
Herobrine.
Oh.
Off in the forest.
Nice.
I'm gonna go do something real stupid. I'm gonna go say hi. Oh, and there he goes. As he should. Yeah, that's what I thought. Isn't that distance? Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep the distance.
You battle Kieran, and he's really excited about having someone to battle with. And he tells you that you're really special because, like, apparently, according to Carmen, the one good thing she said about Kieran at that point is that he's apparently almost as strong as she is.
Well, I know what I can do. Now I can go get arrows. It's one of my it's one of my plans, really. Just to go get arrows, but I never actually did it.
Yeah.
Probably should get a shovel though for the gravel.
Yeah. Anyways, you get paired up with Kieran, and you both head to the first signboard. And the signboards basically tell you the story of... Okay, question. Have you heard the Japanese folktale of Momotaro?
No.
Okay, well, it basically goes like this. A boy... Like, there was a boy, and he lived in this town, and the town got attacked by an ogre. And the boy decided to go fight the ogre to stop it from attacking the town.
Like every normal person does, yes.
Yes, like any sane person would. No, the sarcasm. And along the way, along his journey, he meets a dog, a monkey, and a pheasant. And he recruits them to help him fight the ogre, and he wins.
Like every
Day is
normal
saved.
animal does.
Yeah. Day is saved, everything's good, he goes home, it's all fine. And the story told on the signboards is relatively similar because it's based on the story of Momotaro. Basically, there was an ogre that lived in a cave above the town, and everyone was scared of it because, you know, ogre. And one day it came down from the mountain in a terrible rage. And by some stroke of luck, Monkey Dory, Okie Dokie, and Pheasant Dippity, the monkey, dog, and pheasant of the story, were all there and battled the ogre and sent it back up to the mountain at the cost of their lives.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. But don't feel too sorry for them because I'm just... They may seem like they did good, but they did not. That's all I'm saying for now about that. Because I'll explain more later on in the story. And, you know, Kieran already knew the whole story because him and Carmen actually grew up in Kitakami. It's their hometown. Imagine going on a school trip and it's just to your hometown.
You just go like, oh, we're on a field trip, and then surprise, you're going back home. How do you feel?
Yeah. Anyways. You talk to Kieran a little bit, and he meets your motorbike lizard, either Koraidon or Miraidon, depending on which game you're playing. Since I was playing my Violet first, he saw Miraidon, which we call them the motorbike lizards because they are literally motorbikes, and they're lizards. So, and he has such an adorable reaction, just like, ah, what is that? Some kind of kaiju or something? It's just... It was at that point I was just like, oh no. I like him so much.
Like, oh no, I'm obsessed again. Another character.
Just like, I told myself, dang it, I thought I said I wasn't going to get overly attached.
And yet you did. Congratulations.
Yep, and that came back to haunt me later. Anyways, Kieran and you take a picture in front of the first signboard, and your character's doing this whole confident peace sign pose, and Kieran's just hunched over on the other side of the board, shyly smiling at the camera, holding up a small peace sign, and it's so adorable. I'll send you the picture later because it's so cute. Because yes, I took pictures. And after that, you two just go on to the second signboard, where you then learn more a bit about the ogre. Where it says, before the Loyal Three were defeated, they managed to take away 3 of the ogre's masks, because the ogre had 4 masks that it could call power from. A teal mask, a crimson mask, an ashen gray mask, and a blue mask. The teal mask gave it the power of the grass type, the crimson mask gave it the fire type, the blue mask gave it the water type, and the ashen gray mask gave it the rock type. And the Loyal Three managed to take away the fire type, the water type, and the rock type mask.
Oh boy.
And Kieran mentions how they're stored in Kitakami Hall at this point in time. And then he mentions how the ogre's den, he's been to it before looking for the ogre because he finds the ogre really cool because it fought off and quite literally killed 3 Pokemon on its own. And fun fact about that, one of those Pokemon, like because the ogre only had the grass type mask with it at that point, one of those Pokemon was 4 times resistant to grass. And so you better believe that they were probably suffering the longest as the ogre was just beating them with its ivy cudgel.
And then Kieran's just like, well, okay, I'm gonna go find this ogre. They get killed with their Pokemon. I'm sure it won't kill me.
Yeah. Because he wants to be as strong as the ogre because maybe, just maybe if he is, he could be the ogre's friend.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Like, I know it isn't, but he's so adorable that you think it might just work.
But it's not. It's not.
And then he tells you, hey, do you want to go see the ogre's cave? And so you just go on up to the ogre's den.
Just so casually go up there. Like, I'm sure I won't die doing this.
I mean, hey, at that point, you've probably already survived Area 0, which is filled with Pokemon that are ready and willing to take lives. And one of the ones that you fight there actually straight up has. So, like, at that point, it's kind of normal. Which is so sad.
Noticing?
Huh.
No one spawned in a few days. Nothing is spawned.
What are they planning?
That's always worrying. Like, they don't appear for a little while, and it's like, where did they go?
What are they planning?
You get so used to them appearing that when they don't appear, it's just like, where'd they go?
What are they planning?
When they don't appear, it just gets weird. Because you expect them to be there, and they're just not.
What are they planning?
Like, no one's appeared since Herobrine that one time. Where are the chickens? I need chickens. Where are the chickens? Why is there just fire?
Mildly concerning. I swear, if you get some kind of achievement from that...
Cool. It's just lava, it's fine. I was just like,
That's mildly terrifying.
He doesn't hold those in a square, too. It really doesn't help that I was like in a square, like a 2x2 square, just burning.
Yeah. Anyways, you and Kieran go up to the ogre's den.
There's another one of those chopped down trees.
It's
well, it's
terrifying.
mostly chopped down, but that's besides the point. That's still creepy.
Yeah.
It's not that far from my base. I don't like this.
They're getting closer. They are closing in.
We'll be placing signs soon. Just watch. Because I know they will start doing that eventually.
Yeah.
Because one sign say, "You are not alone." Like, yeah, no crap, I'm not alone. If I was, I wouldn't have this mod. This mod wouldn't be here if I was actually alone.
Yeah. Anyways, you and Kieran go up to the ogre's den. The ogre is not there, and Kieran's just like, I kind of want to meet it. What if we have a battle? Maybe that'll lure it out.
Oh gosh.
Buddy, this Pokemon has canonically killed. Why do you want to meet it? Like, I admire the dedication, the commitment to the bit, but why?
It's like, do you want to die? Do you have a death wish?
Like, I admire the commitment to the bit, but this is a bit too far. But anyways, you battle him, the ogre doesn't come out, and then he remembers that the Festival of Masks is going to be starting soon. It's a tradition that's been held long before the ogre even arrived in the land of Kitakami.
Oh, how convenient.
Mm-hmm. Those masks that I mentioned, by the way, those play more of an important role than you may think because of this.
Oh boy.
I mean, the first part of the DLC is literally called the Teal Mask, so like you just know the masks are gonna be important.
It's possible to be the title.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, he mentions how the Festival of Masks is gonna start, and that he kind of wants you to join him at the festival. Which is that just not him asking you on a date at that point?
That's not date behavior. I don't know what is.
Bro might as well just be asking you on a date at that point. And you say that you would love to go to the festival with him, and he's just like, yeah, which is the cutest smile ever. And just,
I'm still very concerned. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Look. This is cool, but also very concerning that I just found this right near my base. But... okay, let me just... give me a sec,
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah. That's not far from my house.
Not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I'm not going in there again. I'm not going through one of those things again. I learned.
Yeah. Anyways, you go to Kieran's house. He shows you where it is on the map in your Rotom phone. And his grandparents are there, and they're excited that Kieran has made a friend because, again, Kieran had no friends before you, which makes what happens at the end of the DLC even more heart-wrenching.
Oh gosh.
So they lend you a spare outfit that they had for the festival because, like, the grandparents don't go to the festival, only Kieran and Carmen do. And, you get dressed in the outfit, and Kieran is just like, whoa. Like, I swear, the only reason they had him facing away from the camera was because he was absolutely blushing there. I may be delusional, but let me live this.
It's like nosebleed. Please, they're so pretty.
Like, straight up, like, the grandparents even ask you if you're Kieran's friend, and you say yes, and Kieran's just like, friends? That makes me feel so happy.
Aww.
Like, he's precious. I want to protect him. I want to protect this precious boy. But anyways, you're told that you may want to go grab a mask from the shed, because that's where they kept the mask. And Carmen and Kieran both run over there. Carmen saying, last one there's a rotten egg. Because, that's just sibling behavior. That part actually is just sibling behavior. Oh, that was Zombie Brine.
Zombie Brine. They're returning. They're coming back.
They want waffle fries.
They're not getting waffle fries. They're not getting any waffle fries from me.
Anyways. Carmen and Kieran run over to the shed. You quickly follow them. And it turns out they only have 2 masks. Which is sad because that means you don't get to wear a mask. But you want to know the part of this that just made me scream into a pillow?
What?
Kieran offers you his mask of the ogre's mask. Like, it was a
Aww.
mask. It was a mask based on the ogre's mask, and it was his favorite mask. It's his favorite mask. So the fact he was offering it to you, someone he has barely known for a little under a day now,
Means you are very special.
boy, I just mumbled to myself. So basically, I've got a boyfriend now, right?
I mean, what else would you be? What else would you be to him?
Exactly. Of course, Carmen, being the jerk that she is, shuts him down on offering the mask to you. Just like, yeah, to them. Lady, let me have this.
Let it happen. Be happy for him.
You go to the festival with the siblings, and Kieran talks with you for a little bit, and he straight up buys you a candy apple.
Aww.
I love him. I love him so much. He is the most precious boy ever.
Oh, I know what I could do. I was just thinking about, look, what should I do now? I can make a fishing rod. I can fish.
Yeah.
I probably should end stream soon. It's literally like 11 in the evening.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
anyways,
I might just do that now, actually.
yeah.
Alright, so I'm doing this again next week. Probably. Maybe. Even because it's fun. And it's terrifying, but it's fun. I want to get more of the achievements and stuff. So I will be seeing you guys next week with more of this From the Fog stuff and me getting absolutely terrified playing this.
And I will be here providing background commentary.
Alright. Bye, guys.